Hello and welcome to another Triad Gamer stream here on the Triad Gamer Media Network. I'm Nick, your host for this evening's Mental Health Monday stream. And as we've been doing for the last 2 weeks, I'm going to be playing some modded Stardew Valley. I know I talked about possibly switching up this week, but I was lazy and didn't quite have Temtem ready, so we're doing this instead. Next week we'll probably jump on Temtem. I'm basically just a little leveling away from a dojo team, which allows me to um, keep pushing into the story a bit more. We can do some dojo rematches if we do get stuck. Maybe that starts some radars. You know, we'll see kind of what happens. But I think next week is going to be the start of that, where we use the cuteness to help our mood. But if you would like to see some Temtem content, or if maybe Stardew isn't your jam, we do have a lot more content over on trygamers.com, where we archive our full-length streams, and you can kind of use links to get to highlights and all sorts of fun stuff. Um, you also, though, can check us out on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and hopefully soon to be Discord. I'm looking into a lot of things, Discord bots and how invites can work, and just kind of seeing what's going to work best for us, because we'd love to see all of you just chatting about. We've had some really good experiences, especially with frequent, regular jacks here on the channel, where we've been having some good chats, and I think we're realizing that that's kind of part of our goal is to just kind of have chatting and community and see what people are doing. It's been a rough time, and I think it's just that connection sometimes is all you need of just showing something cool. It's going to kind of be guided by, we really don't have a lot of direction, I would say, with kind of what we expect it to be, because we're not looking for certain things from it, but it would be a good way to kind of interact with us and tell us what you think, instead of just having to retweet things or have an account on social medias. So it's just kind of a different way to do it. It also might be a good way in the future to do community-focused events, things of that nature. So if you are really keen on seeing it, definitely let us know. Right now, I think I kind of just have a document of like how do rules work, how do all these things, all the fun stuff that you want us, to take on. But I also, I do have nails, so people aren't like, whoa, your camera's first. Like, yeah, I do have nails done. Uh, uh, Last week was my birthday. My mom and I like to go and get pedicures, and she subscribed me with the added on manicure for probably some deal with it or something. But so as a result, I actually have like legitimately good nails that don't look chipped after like a week. So if anyone wants to play some Commander EDH, let me know, because my nails actually look nice. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I'm bad with my camera. Look at that. Yeah. So I'm excited. I love them. They're sparkly, and I can show them off. And the fact that I could show them off to my team and boss at work today and not seem like a crazy person does make me feel a little good about where I work. But where was I? Oh yeah, Modded Stardew. That's what we're doing today. So for those that don't know, Stardew Valley is amazing. I'll just start with that. That's how I start an intro with what Stardew Valley is. It's very similar if you think back to Harvest Moon is a very common comparison that you see, though there are a lot more games now that compare to it that aren't just Stardew Valley. But basically, it is a kind of it is a farming simulation, but also with community aspect, but also with mining and fishing and all sorts of stuff. Um, there, it's definitely kind of shown what uh, a very community-focused indie game could be, and spawn a couple other ones that I like Temtem. We see Coral Island coming out soon, like ones where it's like, yep, a small indie group can make something that the community loves because they're listening, and it's nice to see a lot of that popping up. Um, I feel like that's just a lot. There's a lot more of that than that. Those are just the ones I know offhand, but um, definitely that is something to. This is that kind of feel. But the modded portion is modded Valley. Um, Stardew Valley Expanded, plus a bunch more. I always like to throw them in the chat at the start, just in case you're jumping into this video, you find it online, on YouTube, wherever you find it. In the Twitch chat, you can find this for the next couple weeks. Otherwise, you can always ask us, and we'll post them on YouTube. But basically, it's a bunch of mods that just, make the game either more streamlined. I try not to do things that kind of, I don't want to say break the game, because people think, oh, you're like actually wrecking it. It's like, no, what I mean by like, the gameplay aspect is broken, where it's like, oh, I just skipped this whole portion because I want to do it. I don't I try not to do that sort of thing because I still like to play the game. I don't want to lose it. Like, yeah, the fishing minigame's annoying sometimes, but to be fair, when you do catch a legendary, it's great. So it's one of those. It's like, yeah, it's worth it. But stuff like crop labels, um, delivery service of your tools when Clint's done with them, grass in the winter, which you're going to see in a little bit because we are in winter, start of winter, year 1. Experience bars on the page, so you can see how far you have to go. Different outfits, better goods that look better, better ranching, stuff like that. Where it's something where you, it just kind of heightens the game a little bit. It's stuff that I think some of the mods we've seen become real gameplay. The same thing you kind of see with Minecraft is a big one. That's a good hint of that too. That really actually was a lot of the small developer kind of hitting it big sort of game. Probably one of the more original ones, really. So yeah, that's kind of it. But we should probably jump into the game after all my chatting. Yeah, we already have some stuff. You can see we have, key to the sewer. We have the key to the skull cavern, all sorts of stuff. We're almost level 10 in a lot of things, actually. You're going to see, I'm going to show it quickly, but you're going to see the levels down there in the experience bar are showing a lot of good things, not going to lie. Yeah, I'm caught up on Queen of Sauce. I'm pretty sure. I usually am pretty good in my single player modes to do that, so I really wasn't too worried there. But it is winter. You're going to see a bunch of snow. You're going to see we did rush and actually get a lot of the wild seeds down. We're going to obviously still try for more because it'd be great to get more of it, but Willie gave us escargot. Okay, fair enough. Looks like we have some oak resin too. We're getting closer and closer to the point where a shed makes sense. We haven't quite gotten there yet, but we are rapidly approaching. So that could be a thing very, very soon. And we also have been just making wood into coal because we have so much wood just from all the trees everywhere that is going on. So let's see. Put that in there. Do this and 10 of this maybe, because these will be done pretty quick. But yeah, we don't need the coal per se, but it's one of those things where it's like I don't need it, but it is extra benefit. But yeah, we have 10 oak resin already, so we can definitely start making kegs, I think pretty soon, right? But yeah, it's just one each. It's the copper bar, the iron bars, yeah. So we can start thinking about a shed maybe up, coming up here pretty soon for, just doing a lot more production. Because as much as the 4 barrels are great, it's only so much. And we want to actually put preserve jars there at this point, for the added benefit that we get from it, with having the fish ponds and everything. So, ooh, rusty spur. Nope, don't need it. Bye bye. Oh, we have a random coconut. Why do I have a coconut on us? I don't actually know. I also have a lucky ring already, and a vampire ring. Okay, cool. Oh, do I not have one in there? Maybe that's why I was a little confused earlier. So what do we have left? We have dye bundles, so we need beets, we need duck feather, and we need red cabbage. Well, we can't get red cabbage yet until the winter festival. The night market, there we go. Duck feather, we have a duck going. Beets, I think, is growing in the greenhouse right now, if I remember correctly. And yes, we need a barn. So if I look at back what it is, things I would want to prioritize for today, so I can kind of make sure I'm keeping track of that. Definitely a barn we'd like to get today. We have the wood, we have the stone. Barn is a big thing. Let's see. I don't think I need another fishing pond at this point, so I can kind of cross that out for a second. Oh yeah, it's Linus's birthday, so we want to go do that today. Another house upgrade. Yeah, I don't think I need that per se, but it's definitely important. Oh, I need the mill, which means I need claw. So I do need to go to Skull Cavern to defeat mummies. That's the big thing. What was I saying? I need that, need that. I don't know. As it comes along, I'll definitely have... Oh, a shed. That's right. Why don't I have shed on here? It's actually kind of impressive. Because, like, I guess I just wasn't thinking I was doing a lot of it, but now that we have the trees a-going, it's definitely going to be a lot more, so... And we get the nice music now, in the background. Again, if it's not too loud, if it's not loud enough, let me know. If it's too loud, let me know. All that sort of usual stuff that you get here. We definitely have sashimi going, so I'm just kind of storing stuff as I go. Probably a lot of that will just be moved in as normal to the kitchen eventually. But oh, why did I cross off? I thought I had one more spot, but apparently not. So let me actually put back the 2 that I crossed out, because I was like, oh, I probably don't need that. It's like, no, I definitely still need it. I don't need 2 more fish ponds, but at the same time, it makes sense to have 2 more fish ponds. Okay. Yeah, so here's where the better ranching comes in that I was talking about earlier, is that it shows me, it's like, have you said hi to all of them, which is very good when they're all in the grass. You know, eventually it's gonna, when we have a barn, it's gonna be like, have you milked them yet? You know, it's gonna keep track of all of that. So it's just easier when, you know, someone who has already bad attention span like me is then now also streaming. It just makes up for it. I think there was also talk of doing a bridge over here. Yeah, stone bridge. We need 900 stone. Okay. So definitely Skull Cavern. Skull Cavern is a theme for today, I think. I mean, I could just buy the stone. I have the money, but I'd rather save as much money as possible for when we start really pushing that envelope. Especially also when we start getting to spring, that sort of thing. So let's see. So we got that done. Okay, greenhouse. Let's go check out the greenhouse. I don't think we're doing the Skull Cavern today anyway, so we're not really rushing to get that done at this point. But oh yeah, I forgot I snuck one in right there. I got some good fruit and gifts. A lot of this actually is probably going to go back into seeds for those wild seeds. Yeah, I have strawberries here and beets here. Yep. So I am growing beets currently. I have some strawberry seeds going to... Oh, I see what I was doing. I was also making strawberry seeds. How many do I need? I have 11 there. So I would need 13 more. Math! I can do it. See? I promise. Yeah, so I need 13. So I think I've just been like, yep, I'm just going to keep... Oop, wrong one. I'm going to keep using the strawberries until that becomes a thing. Then I do have room for trees. I think there's room... There's 13 spots, which is funky, because there's now 7 types of... or 8 types of trees. So, I mean, I guess you could just put 8 of them in on the sides here, and then just like plant whatever you want more of back here. Like pomegranates, I think are higher. You know, we could plant the mangoes and such, but I don't know. It's kind of a weird circumstance because usually you would do it where I usually do it where I have 3 trees each, and I like maximize the space in my greenhouse. But the bigger cropland is nicer, so I'm not too mad at it. But how much stone do we have? Because that might kind of determine how we do things. 604. We could go get the barn right now, because that would allow us to get the animals going and get the purchases that we need. We do have a lot of stored up hay at this point. Now the question is which place to put it. I think I still put it up here, because the idea being that worst case, if I'm running low, I can always move them. Moo. I can always move them up to the area. But having winter grass makes it really easy, I think, to do this, where you can kind of take the time that you need to do it. Yeah, so I think doing that up here makes the most sense. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay. Because then, yeah, that allows all this space for grass eating. Kind of spaces that a bit. We can always plant more if we need to. We can always just lock them in if we need to for a bit, just to let it grow. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense to get that going. So, we'll need to go up to Robin's today then. I don't know if I can... It has been a few days. It'll let me put the hay in at this point. Now it's full. I must have filled it up last time. So we'll just throw the hay in here. Oh, I also apparently have eggs in here. So, must have had too many one day. We'll get that going then. Oh, is there a quest today? No, there's not a quest today, so we're good. But yeah, we have to go up and talk to Linus anyway for his birthday. So I think it makes sense to go up there for her at this point. We might as well, yeah, so let's grab all the stone. I might as well just grab a stack of wood. I didn't even realize I forgot I had some on me. We need, yeah, so we're gonna want to give, and what is Linus's favorite? I realize I give Linus tons of gifts every time, but it's mostly just like always giving him the fruit that you pick up. So what is his like actual enjoyment? Oh, he likes the coconut. That's why I was holding it. Oh, that was smart. That was me being smart. Yeah, so he likes the coconut. Let's go ahead and grab, I should have a peach, right? Oh, I thought I picked up a peach at some point, but I don't seem to see one anymore. So what else does Robin like if I'm going to be going up there anyway? Might as well start getting people to like me. It sounds really weird, but... Oh, she likes... I could just give her a piece of hardwood. Or, oh, quartz I always have way too much of in runs, so let's give her that. And then... Demetrius likes strawberries, so I could go pick that up quick. And then do that sort of thing. Yeah, let's do that. And let's run up top there. We're not going to get a ton done today, but I think it's the best thing to do at this point. So let's reach level 25, and then let's put Beats in Mayor Lewis's place, which is kind of the point of doing what we're doing. But yeah, let's go get a nice gold strawberry, give it to Demetrius, make him like us. Because I don't know how we're doing on him. We're doing well on a lot of other adults for sure, but... So one of these, put this one in there, and then put the nice strawberry into your inventory. We don't have any shortcuts up north right now because we don't have that bridge made yet, but once we get going on going to the Skull Cavern this winter, even if it's not that lucky, we'll be getting a couple hundred stone a day probably. Especially with the luck ring just being on us, we're going to be getting a lot of drops of bombs and things. So that will be good. Okay, yeah, let's head up this way. Got all of our stuff all set. Let's make sure actually all of them are up there before I go all the way up there. Yeah, Robin's in there, which means she's selling, and Linus is in his tent. That's perfect. But yeah, gotta treat Linus for his birthday. I'm picking up more of that crystal fruit. Especially with the doubling that's happening. Oh, Linus, before you run away, I need to give you a coconut for your birthday. Oh, nice, and we're best friends now. I was kind of pushing him. I was getting really close. So I'm like, yep, he is my first completed level 10 on this one. Pam's not too far away, though, especially with a couple beers for a few weeks with the money we have. I have some leaks for George. Oh my gosh, I love Emily's hat. Is there a rainbow hat in this game that I don't know about? Oh my god, rainbow. No. Cap. Maybe I have to go to, like, clothing. I don't know what it'd be called is the only problem. I mean, this is something that's created with the, yeah, I guess this is something that's created, so... Yeah, I don't... Unless it's in Taylor, that's the only thing I can think of. Retro rainbow pattern, no. Raincoat, no. I do like the Omni shirt, though. Maybe I should make that at some point once I start getting cloth going. But... definitely not what I'm looking for. So, it was worth a shot. But... not gonna happen. That's Maru. We're fine with Maru leaving. We want Demetrius to stay up here. So we're gonna go give this to him quick. Which probably ups him pretty well. Yeah, now that we have strawberries producing, I can just start making him like us too. Because he lives strawberries, so. And then that also allows us to give quartz to Robin, which makes her like us more. So she's already up to 5 at this point. Oh, the quarry just opened. Well, thank you for reminding me of that. Yeah, I need some more hardwood for that. So we want the barn. Look at that, it's so cute with that door. Oh, love it. We probably will end up eventually putting like some animals up there and some animals down here. I'm thinking this area is, I feel like that area is bigger for grass. Oh, I could be wrong. Maybe both. Maybe they're about the same. I don't know, but we'll probably end up, if we ever get to two of them kind of thing, putting them in separate areas. But for now, this will work fine. I think next to each other makes the most sense. Yeah. Cool. We got her working on that now. That's good. Oh, Linus. Well, hello there. Ah, some nice peace tea. No, we are not sponsored by them, I promise. I know I talk about them constantly, but I just love peace tea, so. Yes, it's Linus. Your neighbors. I was pleased that Linus is doing well. No, I wouldn't have you move in, Linus. This is how you do things, you know? One of my latest, I shouldn't say mantras, because I don't say it a ton, but one of my latest sayings, just I was rewatching some musical videos that, it's some comfort YouTube, as I like to say. It's not you're not watching new stuff, but you're watching stuff you've watched a ton of times. But it had Ben Platt. I can presume it was after he won for Dear Evan Hansen, if I remember correctly. But on the Tonys, saying, what makes you keep being weird because what makes you weird makes you powerful, or something like that. I probably should rewatch it to get the phrase, but basically it's like, yeah, what makes you weird makes you powerful, and so this kind of thing it's Linus's thing. Why would you take that away? Yeah, he's so cool. Okay, now I don't need wood to be chopped down. I guess, yeah, I can go to the quarry now. So maybe I should go over there and start cleaning that up. Um, Unless it's something that opened up before and I've already dealt with it, but I feel like I probably have not. Ooh, more worms, nice. A rusty cog. Ooh, Gunther does actually want to see that, so... Actually, let me run to town quick then when I get this done. Yeah, they still kind of have the path that doesn't get taken out. Yeah, there's a lot of... Ooh, there's diamond down there. Yeah, this is probably a good idea to do quick, but... Let me run to town quick and turn this into the museum, because that also gives us an idea of the museum progress for the time being. I also think... Oh, actually, I think I have something ready in the blacksmith, too. I saw something blip up when I started it up earlier. Oh my goodness, cutscenes with everybody today. It's like we did the luau recently, which we totally didn't, but... Hey, Clint. What's up? Do you have something new for me? I need coal and iridium ore to make a bomb powerful enough. Oh, that's right! He was talking about the place north of the train, so we can go up there. I need coal and iridium ore to make a bomb powerful enough to destroy that boulder. You can drop off the materials in that crate to your right. Okay, how much? Thanks for helping me. Okay, check your journal for specific amounts. Wait, did you write it in my journal? That's a little interesting that he references the journal. 20 iridium ore and 20 coal. Okay, the 20 coal is not bad. The iridium ore is going to take a little bit to get that together because any iridium I probably put into bars at this point. So, yeah, I think that was what I've gotten everything else to steel. So, bidding that to steel next probably makes the most sense. I just didn't realize I was coming here today, so I didn't bring anything. But donate to museum. I'll donate this cog. Yeah, I'm still a bit far away. I need some geodes as a thing, and yeah, obviously that's, something that's a bit far away. I'm gonna put these up here so I stop clicking on them. What are my rewards? I should just in case there's seeds. No, it's just a chair. Okay. I can come back for that chair later. I'm not too worried. Well, I might as well give some... Well, no, if I'm gonna use these for seeds, I should save that. Probably for right now. Let's go use my vast amount of energy in the quarry here. Get some of this, especially the ore, probably. It's gonna give me a bunch of coal, so I could just go turn it in if I get enough of it. It also gets me to the option of getting the quarry mine and getting the golden scythe, which, if I remember correctly, is better for getting hay and things, so we're talking about doing all that during the winter here. Getting a lot of aquamarine from today's round, apparently. A lot of copper, which is not too shocking because I'm sure copper is one of the more popular things to spawn when it's not just regular rocks. Okay, we got a little bit up here too. Oop, I missed some right there. Oop. Probably gonna use up actually all of our energy here today, which is fine. I mean, I don't think I have any specific winter fish I need to worry about. I mean, there is the idea of getting to level 10 before the night market, but I don't think that's a huge issue right now. Because that's still, what, about a week and a half away. So we're probably pretty set on that. Oh, I found a secret note. Which one? One I have never seen before. Where is... Oh, that's at the train tracks, maybe? Where... I'm gonna guess that's the train tracks. Like, where else would that be? The crossing. I don't know. But let me check which note that is, because I must have some notes that I... Yeah, these are replacing some of the usual notes, obviously, because this is not usual 19. So that's interesting. I wonder if we're gonna see like all new notes in this in expanded, or I guess they probably have changed up the town a bit, so like the usual notes aren't the same. They can't just, you know, obviously like getting to... I actually wonder, does it talk about that? Huh. I want to check that actually. To talk about... I'm blanking. Like, what was I just doing? This is the problem. See, that's why I'm like, I can't keep track of things for certain. That I would usually be like, yeah, I can remember this stuff. Oh, secret note, yeah. Secret note changes, yeah. So it does talk about that. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. So it still goes to the same place as I was thinking. It's still the same one. So I can still go do that, possibly tonight, if I really want to go that route. Shouldn't obviously, since I know where it is, it's gonna be a little quicker than usual. But we'll see how long it takes to kind of finish cleaning this area up a little bit. I'm gonna see if I finish the whole quarry or not. I don't know if I'm going to, but obviously I'm like I'd love to, but I just don't know if I'll have the full energy, and I don't want to eat stuff for energy unless I have to. You don't want to do that generally. And I feel like quarry is not a reason to have to, for sure. I just want to clear up space so things can, one, the trees that are saplings can grow and we can get free stuff from that, but also two, um, so more rocks can spawn and give us good stuff instead of just the rocks, you know. You know. Don't be deterred by the rocks that I got, you know. And yes, I made the reference. I did. I went there. Hell, in my tweet for today, I referenced let's have a Kiki, which I haven't thought about that song probably in a couple of years. Yeah, I'm not gonna quite get to that point of clearing up the whole thing, but you know, I'm gonna get pretty close, which is never a bad thing. I think there's just gonna be mostly trees left, which will be good. There you go. Let's not go too far. But yeah, let's go to town and go get the thing I'm looking for. Because it should be there. Oh yeah, what was my... Did I already finish this for this week? What was it? Oh, it was probably the rock rejuvenation. Because that one's really easy to finish. How do I can I remember? Okay, maybe I should actually try to find it legitly beforehand. Where? So that would be from here, okay. Let's go from there to the... Yeah, so you go to the right, down. Left... Wait, left, down? No, something's wrong. Okay. Maybe it's not here. Yeah, it's up here. Knowing where it should be, it's probably up here, but let me just check that out so I know in the future where it's supposed to be. Is that all the way up here? Huh. I know it's supposed to be finding, I just can't seem to actually find it. Unless it's supposed to be from like right here, which would be interesting, but it's possible, but again, a little weird timing. I know you recognize, or you recommend that, Morris. I'm aware of that. You work there, of course you want me to shop there. Get that nice sap. I do some more planting today, but definitely not the right spot for planting right now for energy-wise. Let's go put some of this away. There's a lot of stuff. We actually have a lot of aquamarine if we wanted to go sell some of that. Because we're not going to use that much aquamarine. I mean, come on. Let's be honest here. Put the stone away, which we did gain stone today, so that's something. But yeah, iridium is already turned into a bar. Like, that was like, yeah, that's gonna be something that... Oop. Ah. Now, if I check here, I can make more winter root seeds. Let me do that. Have any more bones or anything? No, just the 3. I can go sell the aquamarine and go to bed. And look for a good luck day at this point. I don't think there's a ton of... Yeah, Caroline's is not until the end point there. Well, might as well finish up... Actually, no, I shouldn't finish at the last of the winter root because that's the way you make the seeds, so... probably shouldn't. That's probably why I was keeping 2 of them, and then I just completely forgot. Yeah, see, the aquamarine was 900 because 180 each. So that's a. I guess it doesn't look like much after I got the big payout, but still, you know, the big payout was out of nowhere and unexpected because apparently that's what the museum gets you now. Come on, good luck. Very bad luck day. Okay, maybe not. It's gonna snow tomorrow, and yeah, that will be it. Okay, what do we got in the mail now? Autumn's Bounty from Demetrius, nice. And Marnie gives us some hay. Fair enough, I'll be there soon to buy stuff from you, so sounds good to me. Say hi to the kitty. Maybe some maple syrup now, so that's fun. And look at all these bars that we've created. Which is just back to doing more copper. Put some of that away. Okay, don't have anything really going on here, so we'll grab some of this. We'll come back and do the usual stuff there. Okay, she's building that. So that's good. Oh, come on. Gotta say hi to y'all. Cool, and that is done. And we can just throw all of this into here. We can sell that. I guess, so if we're going to be turning in 20 coal, it's probably good to be going to the iron levels at some point, especially if, because I don't think I've gotten the burglaring yet. So I think that's still a valid pursuit to be doing. I think that's probably the best pursuit to be going actually right now, because mining and combat then make up 2 of it, instead of just the 1. I don't know why I came all the way down here with this, but just paying attention. I do think we should make a quick stop down in the secret woods though. Just for 1, that's good for foraging, but 2, because we should start stacking up hardwood if we're gonna do that. If we're gonna do that house upgrade, that's probably the best idea at this point. If I want to be getting anywhere near the next house upgrade, and that much closer to casks, that's gonna be the best idea at this point to do. I'm just writing big barn now, because now I'm like, well, now I want the big barn now that I got the barn right going, We don't, do we have enough cloth to do what I want? I guess that's a good question, because maybe I start the mill after the sun. Where do I put cloth? Do I not have any cloth? I actually don't think we do. Huh. Fair enough. Well, that would explain why we definitely have not gotten the mill going, because we have no cloth. Yeah, none at all. That's actually pretty crazy. I do want to check it, actually. I also want to go find that secret note now at this point, because I'm like, why couldn't I figure it out? I don't know, but I'll have to go check that out on my way to the mine. And that would be all the bar cookings, so I don't have to worry about that now for a little bit. Yeah. Do we have a... No, we don't have a slime egg thing. Can we make a slime egg thing? 25 coal. Oh, we don't have the battery pack, that's right. We used all of our battery packs for what was going on over here. which actually I can show that off a little bit since I'm probably gonna be dealing with that here now. First I'll do the greenhouse though, because I do think I have just enough seeds now where I can be growing the rest of the strawberry plants. Yeah, because then we can do all of this. Don't think we put fertilizer down based on what I'm seeing. So I did over there, but I don't think I did over here. Yeah, it doesn't look like I did. And then, yep, we just plant all of these. Because strawberries is a very good one to do. Probably next is going to be coffee. So when we buy it tomorrow on the Friday, we'll probably just go into coffee. I think I have like one coffee bean, which is why I'm like, yeah, probably a good idea to start working on that. But oh, I didn't even notice that was there. Nice. But what I will show is, yeah, like I said, we unlocked Grandpa's shed with like all of our batteries. We had the perfect amount, oddly enough, to do this. So let me show right up here. Yes, and we have casks going. So that's why. Oh, that's probably why I'm not up doing this. I wasn't so big on the second upgrade on my notes, just because I don't need to worry about it. Because I have the casks going with stuff, and um, I have the ancient fruit seed started up here, which the idea eventually is that I place it in places where I could put a brain. I place it in places where I can eventually expand into an iridium sprinkler, and then the idea is to put kegs all around. So actually, now I think that's probably why I didn't worry about the shed. Silly me. I'm just like, yeah, there's all these things I completely forgot about that are in modded that I started it up. You know, I should remember it, but I don't. Uh, do, 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 do. Oh, there's the music. Sometimes the music just kicks me like, oh yeah, the music wasn't playing. It was a little quiet. And it's like, yeah. Oh, Wizard just wants a copper bar. I could probably do that today. That seems pretty easy to pull off. Yeah, because what else would we have to do today? I don't think there's too much. Oh. Things are growing, so we're fine there. The beets are growing. Yeah, I mean, let's do a check again. So, milk is coming. Can't get milled until we really go and defeat the mummies. We can start saving eggs. What I might start doing is just saving it so I have a stack of 10 just available. And then dye bundle, duck feather. Well, we have a duck growing up, so that's all the best we can do there. Beets are growing, and then yeah, like I said, red cabbage we can't do until we get to the specific portion where into the winter market where we can actually grab it. So we will be attending the winter market for sure. If not anything, just to get blobfish, possibly for the fish pond possibilities that come with it. So. There we go. Never hurts to make. Oh, I should have brought a gift for the wizard actually, but oh well. Never hurts to do that little bit of making the wizard like you. Oop, there's a worm spot down there, so let me grab that. Ah, nice, a winter root. Like it. Just picking up all the forage, which is very, very good. Nothing in there. Yeah, now that I know exactly how to pick up what I'm looking for over here, I probably should go do that. It's really just, I keep using a tool instead of just clicking. So it should bring you like... There it is. I'm like, it should be somewhere down there. I just apparently hadn't done much with it. Let's put somewhere that, like, for sure nobody walks. Let's put it, like, right there, maybe? Hidden a little bit from view. Oh, why am I walking up here? I always forget that, like, now that the mine is so far out of the way, this is actually not very worth it to just walk up there compared to using the cart. But too late. I've already committed. I should be committed. All of this sort of thing. Let's see. So the nice part that we can do is by going through... Yeah, let's check the Adventurers Guild just to see how close we are on Dust Sprites. If we're not that close, then it might be better just to go for the lower levels, just for the chance at Iridium, even if we're not expecting to get a lot. Okay, how am I going on the Dust Sprites? Yeah, Dust Sprites are still at 150. That would get us a lot of coal, though, as we're talking about that possibility. Yeah, I got the vampiric, so it's not like the other ones are huge. Yeah, I'll just do the winter levels. That actually has a chance for prismatic shard possibilities, which we don't need right now, but do come in handy eventually. So let's just do the usual, you know. Let's you know, not shake it up at all. Why, you know, don't change something that isn't broken. You're gonna need copper and iron anyway because of for kegs, so might as well just get that iron going to catch up with the copper. Go up here. I always feel like we're speedrunning this part by this point in the game. We're just like, yeah, I just want to kill the monsters, get all the iron, and then run. I do have bombs, but I'm not going to use them on these levels. That would be a little crazy. More geodes is also good, so this is also another good reason to be running these levels, because we get a bunch of frozen geodes to help us speed through the geode crushing process. I think Cell's a pretty good place for Omnis at this point. Getting some gems, not that we need to sell them, but we can get some gems. Nope, nothing else down here. Okay. Anything else to... Oh yeah, there's a lot of them down here. There we go. I don't know if it's like each dust sprite gets you a certain amount of experience, or like, or sorry, each monster gets you a certain type of experience, or the fact that it's dust sprites gets you a certain level. Because if it's just monsters, this is actually a really good way to get a lot of combat experience, because there's a lot more monsters per level when there's just a bunch of dust sprites. I have room for gold right now? Oh, well, I'm getting sap every day. I can just sell it. I can just sell some sap. Oh crap, that means I have rubies now to worry about. Probably don't need more bat wings. I'll take the 11G. Oh, more stairs. Okay, yeah, I might as well go down at this point. We're pretty far into that. Oh, I definitely need those though, so we'll just sell some holly. Don't need the sap, so well, I guess I always forget that I can pick up stuff, sell it, and get something out of it. Now sap is another thing that won't sell for really anything, so it's not gonna do much. But it was just my thought when I was like, I really could be at least picking this up. There we go, we're getting some coal. I mean, we might have 20 basically in our inventory by the end of this, which if that's the case, then we could just go turn that right into Clint right away and, you know, just remember 20 ready more at that point, which is much harder to do, but... Yeah, see, it's 2G. You're just wasting money leaving it on the ground if you're not going to sell it. Ooh, look at all those dust sprites. Probably getting a good, like, 20 to 30 today, which is pretty good. It's a pretty good margin. Ah, yes, the spiral level. If we find stairs, we can use that, but maybe it's better just to head out. We're unlikely to get much on this level, just with the way it's laid out. So might as well just head back and start cleaning up and get ready for the rest of it. I don't think we need a ton more clay, so I'll grab the crocus. That's better for making seeds, which we could do very quickly right now if we wanted. We could make some seeds a bit quickly here. Get them going. Oh, not that there. This. Yeah, let's just take out 20 at this point. That also allows us to go get our trash can tomorrow to do something with that. Don't want that in there. That. Don't know why I did that, but it's just like, meh. The crocuses, got that. What else are we missing? We're missing the snow yam. So yeah, we can make another 8, I guess. Or 10. It's usually 10, isn't it? But we'll probably only use 8 of it, right? Yeah. But we'll want to save all of this. So we can make more as it comes out later. Yeah. Okay, so I guess I should make this. I could start making up here. That's probably fine. Oh my gosh. Step that. Gotta break that space, I think. Yeah, then we'll just grow a bunch of this, because this also is going to really help our foraging levels, especially because I keep forgetting to go and get the hardwood. I'm like, oh crap. I was like, oh yeah, I was going to do that, that's right. Just completely slipping my mind. What is... Oh yeah, because the purple mushroom's like 250, that's the red mushrooms are another 150. Yeah, that would do it. Yeah, not a ton of money compared to what we have in the bank, but since we're going to be very spendy probably this round, makes sense. Some more snow tomorrow. Come on. Good day. Good day. Oh, mildly perturbed. Maybe I still go anyway at this point. Holy crap. Trout soup. Well, thank you. Thank you, Karma. Oh, yeah. the statue that we just put out. So the whole point of that, in case people, I just kind of did it while I was chatting, is that basically the note points you to steal a solid gold Lewis statue that he had in his backyard. Which the idea is probably, maybe some of the town funding might have went to it, who knows. But basically, he isn't like, his private belongings are out on display. So he gives you money to pay off and says go away. You can, if you get enough stats with them, enough hearts with them, you can go and steal it again. There is a chance they'll end up in Marnie's bedroom at some point, so that is something that if we wanted to go for, we could. But I think I'll pass on that for now. I might as well grab this over here. Get lots of sap for fertilizer eventually. I mean, once we have probably a full stack of fertilizer, you know, by just, I guess if I just take this and turn it into fertilizer at this point. Once we kind of have a full stack of fertilizer, we probably don't need to be tapping these trees, but it just, I'd rather get value from it if they're just be sitting there anyway waiting for us to get that quest from Robin. So, okay, I have exactly enough row to make some aged row, so all at the same time. So we'll do that quick. We'll take this to put in the sell pile. And by sell pile, all that really is talking about is just basically I have a row that I then just designate for selling. Wow, all fish today. That's actually pretty good. No quest today, and no one's birthday. Although we're coming up on the festival ice pretty quickly. So that is something to look out for. Sell, sell, sell. And then eggs. Ooh, got the void one. I'm just gonna hit OK, because I don't remember what my, like, usual stuff was here. Was it just, yeah, it was just finding weird names, wasn't it? Yeah, so can't really randomize it at this point. Lil Culver, I don't know. We'll go with it. Actually, I wonder if I could do like Lil Lucifer. Lil Lucy maybe. Lil Lucy. So it's like, what? What are you talking about? Like Lucifer, duh. Okay, like I said, let's just start storing eggs. I mean, not the duck eggs. Wait, does that? Oh, because yeah, each of these count as eggs. Yeah, maybe we'll just start storing the eggs. Um, maybe just the specifically purple. I'll just do all of them, because then I can start storing like the worst ones if I really want to at some point. We'll just start. We'll just keep doing the duck eggs for the money, and probably the void, because the void aren't going to be worth turning in, just the regular eggs. So we'll probably do a lot of that. And yeah, it's one of those things where you just keep selling stuff, you know? You just keep going on it and hope for the best. But yeah, maybe we go and try to get some cloth anyway. We have some bombs. We're gonna hit some mummy floors, so maybe it's worth trying to quickly just get some cloth and get the mill so we can finish that quest. I mean, by the end of winter, I expect, with the winter market giving us the red cabbage seeds, we're gonna have what we need for finishing all bundles. So nice. Strawberry plants are ready, which is great, because then I'm gonna leave some of the regulars here just in case. I can go sell the golds and keep the silvers for doing. I could probably just sell the golds and. Wait, are these done? Holy crap, the beets are done. I did not realize that. That's actually kind of crazy. We probably need something new to plant here then, which I was not prepared to be ready to plant things. Although, let's talk about the coffee, that's right. So, maybe I do coffee? I don't know, let's go see what I have. Because this is, okay, I have 10 from here, and then, like, I can turn in this beets. I could still hold 4, sell 10? Yeah, that seems pretty good. So let's do that. Sell this, sell that. So yeah, maybe I'm not making it there today because I still have to go to the sewer to do that. So there's going to be a lot going on today. Just a lot happening. the strawberries in here. Where'd the other ones go? Didn't I? I thought I brought them, but maybe I didn't grab them. I thought I was going to go grab them, and then I saw the beets. So yeah, maybe they're still in there. But this will be good for starting to do kegs, for certain. To the point where we might actually start making kegs and put it up top in Grandpa's shed just to get him going, you know? The ancient fruit's not gonna be ready for a while, so it's not like that matters. Let's get rid of the fish stuff while we're at it. Okay, so yeah, so beets, we store probably 4 of them. It's probably good storage. Probably don't need the golden green bean at this point. Yeah, it seems good. Yeah, because I don't think I have any really thing. I could put some wheat in there for now. I do have some beet seeds, but that's going to take 6 days, so it's going to be a little funky. In timing with everything else. Yeah, so maybe I just put wheat seeds in there for now, knowing, and then like bring over what, blueberry? Well, probably just cranberries to start stocking up my ability to deal with kegs. Maybe melons? Do I just want to do melon seeds for a while? Because yeah, where do I have coffee beans? I have 2 coffee beans, which will be good to start nearby it, but which I probably still will do. I'll take these out because I'm going to go on a journey and want to plant them later, but I think right now it makes more sense to get something planted. So yeah, I think we like take half the melons. We go start making those into seeds as well. We go turn in both of these, really. Yeah, we sell the green bean. That was part of it. I don't think I'm doing much with the pine tar, so I'm going to just go ahead and sell that too. Just because I'm going to be a little spendy here for a bit. Okay, let's go do some things in town now. Oh, there's a wormy spot, and since we're not doing the museum, these do actually really matter. Okay, a book. Cool. One less book. Okay. Let's go to town. Let's go in here first. Put the coal in there, which is going to finish part of it. And then we're going to upgrade our trash can. And then, because yeah, I won't be able to buy really any seeds right now. Yeah, we want to go into Lewis's house. And put the beets away. This is a lot. This is one of those like Stardew sessions where you're like, I'm just doing a lot of chores, but I'm getting a lot done when I do that. You know. Oh, it just left me with the silver one. That's interesting. Yeah, give the sand dragon's final meal, which is gonna be good for when we go to the Skull Cavern soon. So it was good we kind of noticed that today. Okay, Krobus, I'm here to pay you some more money. I also almost have some void mayo now. I've taken the egg, invested it, and I might have some void mayo soon. So, yeah, definitely grab the sprinkler. We can get the coffee going. I think that's a good idea to start doing that. Yeah, we turn the beet in, and then we go and we start planting. I think that's a good idea. Because at this point, the sooner we can get stuff planted in there, the sooner the payoff starts happening. Because that's the issue right now with actually having that like weird space where it's like, here's all the casks and everything. It's like, I'm going to have to bring stuff there to be cooking. And I'm like, that's going to be a little annoying. But yeah, we'll turn this beet here just so we don't forget. Oop, wrong one. Cool. Yeah, that one, like I said, it's not going to be completed for a bit. Yeah, the reason we might want to plant melons today is just night market getting the red cabbage on what, the 15th, 16th, or 17th means that planting the melons today. Wait, what did I have for my profession? Yeah, it's just worth more. Okay. So planting it today will still take until like the 18th, which is going to be a little bit later, but I'm actually kind of okay with that, honestly. Let's actually check red cabbage, see how long it takes. questions. I don't remember. Let's see. Maybe you can't get red cabbage at the night market. I thought you could. Thought the whole point is you could. Let me check that now. Now I'm just curious. I get curious about things and I'm like, I need to go check that or I'm gonna, not remember. Note that, oh, red cabbage are still not allowed to year 2. Okay, gotcha. So I should be, I should go do that quick. I should be checking the traveling cart because the traveling cart's gonna has a possibility of having them. So I should be looking there for it because I only need one. I just need one. But yeah, how long? I guess the thing I should be checking is how long do red cabbage? How long does it take? Is the question. Uh, how long does it take? They take 9 days. Okay, that's not terrible. So if I do get it late in the season, that's gonna not be too much of an issue to catch up. And again, worst case, I get them in summer next year, and I just have that bundle for that time, and I just don't do island stuff till then. I'd like to avoid that, but it's kind of dependent on getting the seeds, because... No, okay, I was like, does that mean now? No, it does not. I don't feel like getting a battery pack just for the slime press right now, so that doesn't make sense. Midnight Kype's actually kind of hard to get, so that would be interesting, but... the only other thing I wanted to check was, does mixed seeds offer a chance for it? Because I know it does for artichoke. That's how we got the artichoke, but no, just the artichoke. Okay. Well, just a lot of stuff. But if we get if we get a red cabbage, or we get um, or because if we get one, we obviously can just turn that right in. Or if we get the seeds, we can turn it right in. We can grow it and turn it right in. But oh, it looks like that was blinking for some reason, the journal, and I was like, I need to look at that apparently. Yes, give me more of those. There's also obviously getting a sweet gemberry at some point, which I have to do, but I have to wait now till spring probably to get it, so that's probably actually going to be grown up on top of Grandpa's shed, because that's going to take just as long as an ancient fruit seed to grow, so... Okay, I gotta go down here, duh. But yeah, we definitely need more hardwood if we're going to be catching up to it. I actually probably could chop down the lower trees at this point. I don't need all the trees for the Robin quest. I just need a fair chunk of them. So I probably could actually go chop those down and have enough to do the house upgrade. I feel like when I have all this money, I need to put it into something. I need to do something with it to keep things going. But that's probably just more me wanting to be spendy. Okay, so let's do this. So yeah, I figured out that is actually exactly the right distance. Oh, I actually realize these are swapped now, so now I need to fix that so I'm not confused. This is exactly the perfect right distance for 3 of them, which I love. I'm actually curious if it's the right distance for 3 this way too, because that would just be great if that's the case. Actually, let's test that. You know what? I got some time today, so let's see. 1, 2, sprinkler. 1, 2, 1, 2, sprinkler. 1, 2. Oh my god, it's a 9 by 9 of iridium sprinklers. That's just perfect. That is perfect. I love it. And yeah, you'd have to put down 3 anyway, no matter how you... At least 3 by 3, so putting them exactly as 3 by 3 is perfect. It's almost like this is built by people who play a lot of Stardew or something. A fan-made game, I don't know. Yeah, let's put coffee over here, I think. Because we'll probably do multiple stuff. You know, like, obviously we have the option now. I'm trying to figure out, like... See, now I gotta look up things. So I'm like, best... And bananas are, yeah, rhubarb is most lucrative spring. Melon are common. Pineapple's pretty good. Ancient fruit's never ending yield. Yeah, okay. Yeah, obviously starfruit's a thing. I should go get some starfruit probably, but yeah, ancient fruit is obviously the best one, but strawberries are going to be pretty good. Like actually, if I look up fruit on here, I probably can look up what just by cost is the most. Yeah, sell price. Yeah, star fruit and ancient fruit are the biggest, then pineapple, then melon, then rhubarb, crystal fruit, banana. Oh, then peaches and pineapples are bigger than strawberries. Interesting. I did not realize that. But strawberries are still bigger than blueberries and raspberries, which is the thing that generally is like, oh yeah, that just is continuous. So I think strawberries are still better to go with this. Obviously the trees ones are going to be good later as well, but I didn't even realize that peaches and pomegranate, and obviously crystal fruit are very, very good. Like I knew that offhand, um, but it's one of those that you just don't think about too much. Yeah, because bananas are up there now, rhubarb's up there. Obviously, yeah, melons are obviously the big one, which is why I'm like, I kind of want to get a melon thing going here, so let's start doing that right now, actually. I don't want to do wheat, but I will do wheat if I need to, kind of thing. You know what I mean? I'm like, I will do it. I'm not going to like it, but I'll do it. Oop. Okay, so coffee will start up probably like, we'll start down here in the corner to get that going. We'll just water that. Um, I think I do want to go get the rest of the beets just to finish them. Um, so I might just go do that and fill up my watering can. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. And then I'll just make kegs, I guess, and start putting it up in... Because, yeah, that's the question, is like, how do we do it? Because it's going to make more sense to have a place, obviously, because we have a cellar in our own basement pretty soon. So there's that, but then there's also doing it up where it's just self-sustaining ancient fruit. That Grandpa's is probably going to make the most sense. Where we could actually almost sync it where the crop comes up every time the wine comes up. Cause isn't it 7 days and 7 days, I think? Wine is, yeah, about 7 days. So we could sync it where it's you go on, every week. We find a certain day to go do it, and then we just continue that. Yeah. Okay, so let's go fill up my watering can already, so that's fine. I also noticed that this is getting very high. I probably could do one more, right? Oh, yep, and I did one too many. Like, and now I'm gonna do just a little bit over. Okay. So yeah, obviously we're getting melon seeds, that's the idea. But yeah, let's just finish off those beet seeds, clear them out of here. Maybe we'll do wheat for the rest of the coffee area. Oh, we do have sunflowers to plant too, so we can get that going. Yeah, I think it makes a ton of sense. Just to kind of use up what we have, to really make it better. Like I said, we obviously prefer to do melon seeds in the 24 right now, because that is not only is it fertilized already, but also that would allow for just good yields right there. So we'll keep that going. That does mean we want to do... Oop, I did the sunflower that there. That wasn't exactly what I was hoping for, but oh well. And then we'll just do the wheat there. And just to like plant something, because it's going to be better to plant something than it is to do absolutely nothing with it. Oh my gosh, I am terrible at watering accuracy. Does it mean some of these crops might be waiting a day or two because we timed it badly? Completely. Does it make a difference? Probably not really. Just something growing is good. Specifically on the wheat, though, it's really good because that's going to be ground into wheat flour at some point soon. So, the question is, are we going to get enough of these melons back in this? Because what if we're getting We're looking for 16 more amongst 8, so we need 2 each on average. So we'll see if we can do that. I might have to go back and get more melons if I feel like the last ones are cooking. But this comes back quick enough. Well, it's only like 20 or 30 minutes in game, that it makes sense to rush us. Let's see. Yeah, it's 20 minutes in game. Yep. We caught back up to the curve, so we got enough to catch back up to 2 on average needed. Actually, no, we have 5 in our hands and 1 in there. Actually, we're ahead of the curve right now. That's good. Because with the curve, yeah, we're at 9 left and 5 to do. So I think we have a good shot. I mean, if we hit just 3 on one of these, it probably will complete it. So this is where you get your loot box gambling. You know, if you're looking for that, Stardew has it. See, it's just in the seed maker. It's just seed maker craziness. Okay, yeah, because I need 6 more. I have 4 melons to go through. Yeah, I should have some melons left over, which should help to not have to do too many of these seed maker things. I'm probably going to bring over some more melons just so I don't have to. Yeah, I'm just even going to start planting here at this point. This seems pretty likely. Yeah, I need 5 more. Need 3 more. But just maybe so I can have a couple extra to be doing as I come through here. Because the strawberries are ready. I'm probably going to add more strawberries, but I'm going to focus more on the coffee in terms of expansion at this point. Oh my gosh, perfect 3. We can put this in here to save it. I might also want to make some more strawberry plants before I go too far. Which is why I might be just using these strawberries for right now. Because yeah, I could see myself doing like a crop in the middle, and then strawberries on one side. Because eventually crop in the middle will be starfruit. That's the idea. And then you could do the, what should I say? You could do the strawberries on that side and then the coffee on the other. And that should kind of cover a lot of the needs. I mean, if I'm doing ancient fruit kegs, that's going to be more than enough as it is, let alone anything else. So probably should have just left the wheat in there, but I'll take some over there next time I check. Oop, that doesn't need me. That doesn't need me in there. Not paying attention to what I'm doing now. Yeah, I have a bunch of those. Actually, I could put 1 more in here, just to see if I get more seeds. And I think that's kind of a... Oh, I guess I could go chop down some trees. I got some extra energy. There's a lot of trees around here still, so... It's a good way to kind of get some stuff done still here at the end of the day. Make sure the farm's all cleaned up as much as possible. This is how I end up with so much wood, though. Is that it's like you can see all the trees that have planted, or the seeds have fallen. I haven't really cleaned those up. I just let them grow, and that just means constant wood gains. Which, I mean, it does make it basically so all of our barn and coop upgrades for a while are going to be covered, but... Probably should upgrade the coop, actually, at some point, but we're going to try to focus on getting the next... or the stone bridge kind of upgrade. Probably shouldn't go too far into that sort of thing. Should really just work on getting the stone. Ah, come on. There we go. Don't really need the holly for anything, so I'm just selling it. Ooh, we did get some winter seeds, so that will push us a little closer to 1 more spot of winter seeds. Ooh, what did we make all of our money? Oh yeah, we had the jelly come up today. We sold a bunch of strawberries. The beets actually do a fair amount too. Like, but those have to be replanted, obviously, where strawberries are less time regrowing. Cause yeah, what are strawberries? I probably should know this. You'd think I would know this. Yeah, and then there's a 2% chance for more strawberries, but when harvested, every 4 days. So, I mean, it's pretty quick, honestly, to get the plant up in 8 days. The regrowth in 4. Yeah, blueberries and cranberries are quicker, but they're not worth as much. And it takes the same amount of time once you get going to do the kegs, so it doesn't really make a difference what you do. Oh, thank you. I got some more. Wow, Marnie really likes me. She sent me a ton of hay. Oh, wow, I even have more mail. Um, Amethyst. Oh, I can definitely give an amethyst to Emily. That's pretty simple. We have so much hay. Holy crap. Let me actually take a bunch of this and start. Oh my gosh, there's so much snail too. And actually start making sashimi out of it. We have a bunch still coming up today again, so I think that's the best idea to kind of keep things going. Okay, we have 5 seeds, so we're almost to the point of having excess seeds where another 10 would be 2 spots. Ooh, lava eel's actually full already, which is going to mean very likely having to deal with that soon, which is a good having to deal with it. It's Saturday. We probably should go to Marnie's because starting Monday she won't be available. Yeah, we got the barn in here. Let's put the hay in here just so I don't like forget. I'm gonna have to bring a heater anyway, I guess. So. But yeah, I think we want to get a couple cows, for sure, to get it started. You know. There we go. I'm like, how do I get this? Yeah, getting the coop upgrade means automatic feeding, which wouldn't be bad. I do think we want another void. Oh no, we want to put the dinosaur in. That's right. Do we have a dinosaur egg saved up? No. So next dinosaur egg that comes up, we'll definitely deal with that. Yeah, that should be good. Oh, I should probably check. Is there a thing? Oh, gold bar to Sandy. Okay, maybe we should go. I didn't check the luck today, but maybe this is a good day to try. Go down, buy from Marnie, get the cows going, and then this might be a day for some espresso. I could go buy some more from the mine. Just to kind of get moving quickly today, because we have a lot to do. Nice part is none of the crops should be up yet today, or at least wouldn't be a problem if I don't go find them today. That's the nice part about this stream is I'm kind of like, it's very laid back and nice. So if I'm not being optimally efficient, then it's actually in theme. Let's throw that in there. For now, let's check. What is the luck today? Somewhat annoyed, but you know what? Sandy wants a gold bar. That makes her like us. I think that's a good idea. And then I also need an amethyst to Emily, but I don't need to do that today, actually, so maybe I just ignore that. So yeah, I just need the gold bar for Sandy. So I'll put that over there. I think she also likes sweet peas, remember correctly. Oh, she likes crocuses the best, doesn't she? Maybe we should give her that, too, to really amp it up. Yeah, she likes sweet peas, daffodils, and... Okay, cool. Cool. Let's go to the kitchen, make 20 sashimi, maybe put away, actually, half of that, because we have a lot of it. So yeah, I have the gold bar. Let's check our forage. We have a ton of daffodils, so if she loves them, that might be best just to give that to her. Put away the sweet peas for now. Yeah, I know we have a lot of different types, but it's like, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that should be good. So yeah, we need to go down to Marnie's, buy the animals. That's right. Let's do that quick. Get the 2 cows. Get that going, because we need the milk. Oop. Of course, I get one of you right now. I'll have to throw you into the... Actually, I'll just sell you. Yeah, I'll just sell you. Come on. Oh my gosh, I am failing at that. There we go. Yeah, we'll go get cows, and go to the skull cavern, because I think that's just... We need the cloth, we need to get the mill going now that the barn's built. Like, there's a lot of stuff. Okay, we need to purchase a heater for sure. We need to purchase a milk pail. I can already purchase auto grabbers. Oh my goodness. Do I do it? You know what? I'm okay with this. I'm gonna put it I'm gonna put it in the coop. I'm not gonna put it yet in the barn. I think it's okay to go milk still. But when we get to later on, that's a good idea. I'll grab the shears now too anyway. You know what? Just because it doesn't hurt. Okay, and then purchase animals. We can only do cows in that area. So we'll do 2 of them quick. Oh yeah, that's right. Everything's paused now. I don't know how to do quick. Frumbo, sure. We'll go with Frumbo. And then purchase animals. Dairy cow. Zanny. Little Zanny. Okay. Perfect. Let's go back now with our spoils. We'll have to move... Yeah, we'll have to move the chest, I think. Because I think I want to start putting... Now that I have room in there, I'm going to start putting the... Where do I want to put stuff? Because, like... Yeah, because chest... Yeah, so chest should go... over here, for certain. So it's in the middle. Where that goes, this, 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 this. We'll put the milk pill in there, obviously, for now, because we can't milk anything right now. Auto grabber should go in here. To grab that, and then heater should go in here. Make them love us. We did feed, right? Come on. There we go. Okay, let's make sure of that before we go anywhere. Yes. Fed. And clicked on for love to pet them. Awesome. Okay. So now we can go to the mines. Let's specifically take a couple diamonds just to purchase from the trader right away. Maybe like a ruby. What else can you purchase from her that I'm always like, yeah, I need to... It's like, yeah, which trader are you talking about? It's like, yeah, I guess that wasn't very specific. Do I have any teleport totems? I don't actually know. I was kind of saving my Omni Geodes now that I think of it. So, yeah, I don't have any for that. The butterfly hutch already. Bombs, I don't have like that much excessive quartz. So, yeah, that's a lot to do. Cool. Let's go. So yeah, we gotta go say hi to Sandy. Maybe we want to buy starfruit seeds at this point, just to get some starfruit for cooking soon. I don't know. I'm always like, what time do you actually spend the money to buy them? Because it feels like it's important. I don't know. Oh, I always forget how long the bus takes. Now the nice part is it's single player. Like, I don't think you can play this multiplayer, but that kind of bus cutscene for modded would be just, or for multiplayer would be terrible. So I'm glad it doesn't do that. But okay, so down to Oasis first. Again, we have speed. I'm not too worried. Okay. Oh, she's got a lot of wall sconces. A green shirt. We have the beet seeds already, so we're not worried about that. Rhubarb, it already kind of said would be pretty good for quick stuff, so we'll think about that for next time. Yeah, maybe just getting like 24 of these to get started. Knowing the cost of what it's going to take, it'd be good to grab it now. We'll be back in time to get rhubarb, so I'm not too worried about that. When we get no, we don't get our 1 cactus seed right now. We have too much on our plate, but we do give her this to get the payment. And then, yeah, and then we also talk to her and then give her the daffodil, which she loves. Oh, I didn't bring the, oh, maybe I'll do it on the way out. Yeah, maybe I'll do it on the way out. I didn't bring any of the, solar essence, so I can't do that right now. Although, to be fair, where is that? Doesn't even show me on here. I don't know where the dragon is, but it might be a bit far away. Cool. So now we're stocked up for like 3 more runs. Oh, that's right. It's not up here. Oh my gosh, that's gonna take some getting used to. That the cave is not there. It's over here, but. Is this actually like... Oh no, I can't pick it up. That's... I had a depth perception issue there. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Oh. Let's pretend that did not happen. I'm just like, yeah, you can get this, right? No. No, you can't. Okay. Oh my god. Is there a better chance for iridium in this expanded? Oh, okay. Maybe there is a better... Yeah, because that is... I would like to point out that is a prismatic shard. This is on a bad... This is on a not great luck day. The prismatic shard on, like, the first Omni Geode on level 1. Yeah, that feels like it's a little crazy. Okay. Now I can place the bomb. No cloth as of current, but that should be fine. I do think I want to eat the spicy eel now, though. Because I am taking a lot more damage than usual, obviously, because I haven't made it... One, I was being very stupid with the ghost, but... that's not... I'm going to pretend like that's totally not the case. It's obviously something else. Okay, anything else? No, we're not gonna have any mummies on the floor, so we just gotta break some rocks and find the stairs. There they are. Oh, these floors aren't even bombable, which is nice. It does feel a little nice because I'm not obviously bombing them because I'm waiting for mummies, but it's still like, wow, they're not even bombable even when I'm not planning on doing it. I'm getting some Omni Geodes, which is nice because if I get some free ones from like some free Omni Geodes from here, I'm much more willing to just spend them and invest them right away and teleport. So. It's also a solar essence, which is what we were hoping. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, I do more damage now, so maybe this is better than usual, and I'm just being over precautious. Because I can kill them in 2 hits now, which is going to be helpful. Maybe this will mean that they go away quicker. Or like crits happen, and that happens. Yeah, maybe that wasn't actually as bad as I thought. I do have a secret note, so let me do that quick. Hit something behind the community center, cool. It's just me being reminded of that. I actually don't know if that's one of those ones that doesn't show up until you find it, so I was gonna wait for it. Okay, there's some cloth. Good, good, good. I'm also, again, getting low, so let me go ahead, eat one of these chanterelles, which is gonna boost me up a fair amount, because I'm taking, like, some needless damage, I'm gonna be honest. I know there's a lot of this that's like, yeah, I really did not need to have that be a thing, but here we are. Yeah, wow, prismatic shard. Jeez. They throw them away, they throw them like candy around here, you know? Oh yeah, this is just telling me about the quest in the dark tunnel, which I already know about and have started, which is why I knew that I hadn't brought the solar essence. There's just stairs over here, nice. Onward. I mean, if we can find a hole or two, we could make it to level 25 on this run, but this is a bad luck day, so I wouldn't expect it. Is the luck ring really doing that much? I don't feel like the luck ring should do that much, but there's just 1 luck. But maybe that does actually help it that much, and I should be wearing it more often. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it at this point. Who knows? What do we got up here? Nope. Okay, it looks like stairs in the corner, so I was like, I should go check that. there's usually coal over here, so let's grab that. Yeah. We're getting a lot of combat experience, so that's good. I always forget that in this, like, it actually does freeze. Again, too much multiplayer playing where I'm playing as if I'm in multiplayer, and I'm realizing that a lot. I realize that a lot of the time at this point. Don't know where that serpent that apparently spawned went. Oh, speaking of, probably you. We could get to 25. I mean, that would be the hope, so we could just get the extra bonus of whatever. I don't know if there's actually an extra thing in Expanded, because I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's had like extra reward in this than what usually it would have for whatever reason. Ow. That was very stupid. Okay, another golden chanterelle to clear up my inventory a bit. Yeah, I only have one cloth, which is slightly annoying. It definitely kind of pushes me to want to level up the barn and actually get a couple sheep. I don't know how long I'm going to keep them, because I might just get a ton of cloth, but at least cloth can sell for a bit now, because I went artisan, but so that's always an option of trying to do something with it. Ooh, there's a purple mushroom over here. Oh, it's a golden one, so it just goes right in my inventory as is. I definitely don't need wood, so let's just get rid of that. Let's sell the red mushroom, sell the white algae, sell the sap. Yeah, that should be good. Just try to find the stairs here before I get there, so I don't have to go all the way back around. Okay. Yeah, it's it's 2 or 3 hits currently. That's without any upgrade to damage, because the sword is just better in this. And without any, yeah, without reaching level 10, and then without getting the weapon enchantments from the island, which is not too bad, honestly. I like it. Obviously, I just like, you know, when I kill things quicker. Especially when Expanded just has it in there and it's not actually an extra mod that I put in. So I'm like, well, Expanded has it that way. I can't do anything about it, you know? If that's what they want it to be, that's what they want it to be. I can't do anything. Okay, finally, jeez. Those stairs were not coming up easy. Well, there's this here. I can get some jade, maybe. Do I have room for? Yeah, I have room for jade. I have room for the amethyst, which has to go to Emily eventually. Can I just like get things that I want? Which is stairs? Jeez. I don't want to obviously use stairs for, or use stone for stairs to get the ladder, because I'm trying to save up it for the bridge. So it's like, well, puts me in this weird spot right now where I can't seem to get the stairs. But again, I came here on a day that luck was not that great. So I knew this would come eventually. I was just hoping it would let me get to level 25 and then start giving me bad luck. But I guess when you start off with a prismatic shard off right away, maybe it's not in the cards for you to have more luck than that. That's kind of your that's your top end, you know. You can have a top end of things at that point. Okay, please. Can I has the stairs? I don't think the big rocks will have them, so wow, wow. Well, I guess I will grab these then, because I'm probably not making it to 25 at this point, so might as well just get all the stone I can, because I'm already up to almost 200. Ooh, it gave me a secret note, so let's... Yeah, just his strength training diet. Fair. Ooh, well, I guess patience is rewarded. There's a hole. See down 9 levels, which means I'm very close actually to doing it. Let me eat a sashimi. That's a good non-wasteful strategy at this point. What do I not? I don't need the sap. I really don't need the cave carrots. In all honesty, I don't need the red mushroom. Ooh, stairs. Maybe I will make it. I mean, oh, with this being a dinosaur level, it's very likely for me to make it, isn't it? Gonna get some bones for the upcoming stuff there. Let's do this, I guess. If I get more bones than I can use. Oh, it's another vertebra, so if it all stacks on top of itself, the the fertilizer creation machine will be actually very well off. There's a bunch of stuff over here, which is interesting. Ow. There we go. Now if this is the last one, we actually have then finished off. Oh no, there's one more. I'm like, I couldn't be that well off, right? That'd be great. Oh, there's the fire. Nope, just another one of those. Okay. That's not too bad. Oh, I want the geodes. What do I get rid of for geodes? I probably have enough jade. We'll just sell some of that. Cool, made it to this level. The time to head back then, do some purchasing? Probably. Unless I can see a mummy like really quick here. Because then I would be willing to go for it. No mummy. Lots of stone so far to grab. Yeah, wow, no mummy on this floor. That's actually kind of crazy. Usually they're just piling on, but of course, as soon as I want to find the mummies to slay them, they're hiding, you know? Of course they are. Oop, well, there's stairs. Maybe I'll find a bunch more of this, I guess. A bunch more iron to make more kegs with, I guess, is the way I look at that. Cool. So yeah, so I ended up with how much stone? 216 from a run. That's not too bad. Another good run, and we're probably pretty well off for doing it. Oh, I forgot this is like slightly further away from the bus too. It's like it does that on purpose. It's like, well, we're gonna give you all this good stuff, but slightly further away. But you do pass the trader now, and the trader will pause the time while I grab like 2 more spicy eel, where I grab a warp totem to the desert. Don't think I need a mega bomb from that. Oh yeah, I forgot that you can turn the seeds into like the next seeds if you have an overabundance somewhere. That's kind of cool. Yep, that should be good. I can go do the bones, get that going. Cool. So that was a pretty good run. We made it to 25, so that is an achievement at this point in our journal entries. We didn't have time to go deal with the dragon at the end though, so we had to go back and do that at some point. Yeah, I did that today. Did we get anything for? Yeah, no, the queue doesn't. The queue might give us something in the mail. I can't remember, but not anything directly. What's? Oh, I want to see what this is. Yeah, it's just one of those. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine with that. Okay, do we have anything to sell? Probably one of those. Like half of those. Probably half of these. We'll do half of those. That should be pretty good. Okay, we can turn the prismatic shard, this prismatic shard now, because we already have. It's gonna be a bit till we have the missing bundle, so that's not a problem. It's gonna be a bit till we can use it on sword, so that's not a problem. So yeah, I think we just go turn it in, which is kind of crazy, like to say, yeah, turn in your second one, but hey, you know, if it fits. Anything else I need to put over here? I don't think so. That's kind of all of it for that. I gotta go put the bone up here, though. Get that a-chuggin'. And there's a lot of stuff that goes in here. Oh, I forgot about the geo. That's what I was like, I forgot about something. I feel like there was something that was supposed to go in the away chest. We'll put the cloth in here. We still need 3 more. So we're not anywhere near where we need to be on that, but We do have the ability to make bombs at this point, right? Yeah. So I could do that. I can actually do that right now and just make a bunch. Let's do a quick 10, because that will also mean that we can then cook these quick. Oh yeah, I need to save the iridium ore, so I need to not turn that in yet. Not turn it into bars. I need 20 of it, so that will stay the same. I need one of these for the future, so we'll take that over there. Oh yeah, I was gonna do. That's why I had those out. I'll just do 5 quick mega bombs, just to do something. Warp tome to the desert can go right. Actually, can go right. They. Let's move this down to here. I think this fits better in this area, with the gifts up there. Yeah, let's do that. Starfruit seeds actually. Yeah, I'm gonna put the wheat seeds. We'll do 48 into the other area, and then maybe like a few more melons. Yeah, we can round it off like. Maybe go down like 6. We have the golden ones there, so. But I want to hold on to these because I want to go and. I'd like to go put this into the greenhouse right away tomorrow. So, come on, let's hope for a nice day. I know we have to go check things at the traveling cart. We're gonna do a quick round of other places, but we're starting to do coffee soon, so that's the important part. That's what's gonna help us really get moving on it. But I think I'm gonna take a short break here. I know I haven't gotten crazy far because we're doing other stuff, but it's been almost 2 hours, and that's usually a good time for me to do that. Get up, walk around. I recommend you also take care of yourself, whether you're watching live, whether you're watching on VODs on YouTube. Go take care of yourself. It's important. I'll be right back. See ya in just a little bit. And I'm muted. Oh my god, I haven't done that in a while. Hello, highlight reel. So, but I'm back. Got some gummy bears. The usual kind of thing, but okay, let's get going on this though. What do we got? No help wanted today. It is Caroline's birthday. I know at one point I looked up what Caroline likes, but I never remember. Um, I never remember what she likes. Oh yeah, a bunch of stuff that we don't have. We might have actually. We might have grown summer spangle now that I think of it, so that might be something to look for. Queen of Sauce today is plum pudding. What else we got? Festival of Ice tomorrow. Yes, that's Monday. And a very bad luck day, because of course we do. Ooh. Well, Karma brought us a gift, but also Pierre's here, probably to talk about, yeah, new seeds next year, and that's about it. Yes, I know you're the highest quality, Pierre, that's why I keep coming back. You don't need to convince me at this point. Ooh, thanks for the rock. I know you knew I was looking for some, so that's very nice of you. I'm actually 10 off from... Oop, I might go to the quarry, because I'm actually 10 stone off from finishing the bridge stuff. Yeah, see, 10,000 G. I was like, I think I'd get a reward for doing something just normally. I like that's gathering by Andy's house too now, because it's like, oh yeah, we're down there, which is now full of a bunch of stuff, you know, so we can't just say down in the southern foresty area. It's actually where a lot of people live. So what we got? Put that away. Probably gonna... Actually, let's just do the gold. Well, maybe we don't want to do any of that, because we are making bombs now. Maybe it's better just to make the bombs out of this. Because if we're going to be going and blowing up stuff all the time. And the copper... we actually don't even need to make copper, honestly, at this point. But actually, I will just because transmutation's a thing. So it makes sense to continue the copper train. We got some fertilizer. I will gladly take some of that. And then we'll do the vertebrae here in a little bit. And then that allows us to grab this and go through here. The other thing that we're kind of saving up for with the winter market now that obviously we can't get the red cabbage seeds, which I was hoping for, is saplings. And that's why I'm also going to the Traveler kind of, is just the saplings would be very nice to just get during that period. Because why not? Because we want to have one of each. And then we already have an apple one. I know we already have a one. But when I was looking at the wine stuff anyway, wasn't there... I can't remember. Wasn't it like, yeah, you could... Let me go look at this. I think it was like... Oh, no. I know what I was looking at. That's right. I was looking at the prices of things, is what I was looking at. So fruit. If I thought apples weren't too far down, if I remember correctly. Sell price. Yeah, apples are up there with strawberries. So those aren't terrible to have two of, just like pomegranate and peach. But maybe that's our 5 trees to put in there as extra. Would be putting in the peach, pomegranate, mango, apple. I don't think we can do a coconut sapling, can we? Can we grow coconut trees? No, you just find it with foraging. Yeah, or you can just buy one as it is. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, it would be peach, pomegranate, oh no, banana, peach, pomegranate, mango, apple. Maybe our extra 5 trees then. On top of just having one of each. That will help with creating stuff. Because the higher value ones, yeah, obviously you can still make it into jelly. Like, it's not as proficient as wine, but you know, in terms of how quickly you get them, you're gonna have to put some into that point. Like, there's only so many kegs you can put stuff in. Especially once you have ancient fruit going. Like, to that point, it's like, well, ancient fruit first, then starfruit, then what else we feel like. I guess, well, wait, starfruit is higher base value, so starfruit's actually better to be doing, but ancient fruit is renewable, which is the nice part. So, take your pick on it. You know, you don't want to age the starfruit, but now I'm going into Stardew theory, and that does not sound like something I want to worry about right now. This is way too early to be looking into optimization techniques. So let's see, let's go into here, say hi to our chickadees. Get some wheat to grow. But yeah, this is the other reason why you max out the buildings, is so you don't have to do that feeding. But okay, we have a dinosaur egg. We're gonna immediately want to put that back into hatch another one, and then we'll grab out the eggs. Like I said, we'll just save this one and we'll put these two in because this is gold, so it's a weird othering of it. And then they shouldn't be big enough to be milked yet. They're still babies, so that's why we're just gonna go ahead, say hi to them, and then worry about milking them later. Not right now. Let's go check. Like I said, check the greenhouse. Maybe this is where we do use that speed up again, just to get stuff done and go find stuff. So, oh, we have some holly here. That in there, that, and that. Yeah, things are growing. Nothing's too big at this point because this is way too soon for that. But obviously, it can just go to Pierre's and buy the saplings afterwards if they're not great price, like separate pricing. But since the traveling cart can have them, I don't want to do that until I have to. But the idea is pretty soon I'm going to have to start worrying about it. Yep, that's all growing fine. I don't know why I checked that. It's gonna take a whole season. Like, it's gonna take until near end of winter. So I don't know why I check it. Like, oh, maybe it's ready. It's like, no, it's not. It's not gonna be ready. Okay, now we have the little shortcut. Obviously it's in here, but we can just take the regular one if we're going all the way over. It's slower to go into there through the grass at this point. So I never dropped out the holly. I'll do it on the way back. What do we got? We got a spice berry cookie, crystal fruit, rhubarb seed. Yeah, none of that's important. Okay. Back out we go. Back we go. I guess we can check how much. Maybe let's check how much hardwood we have. I know we talked about chopping down the later trees, so that might be a good timing to do that. If we have enough. No, we have 54. Oh, we have another diamond though, so that's actually nice. Because what, we have 7 left in here, so if we just save this to do purchases, that will be nice. I also have some refined quartz to put away. Yeah. See, because we have some mahogany seeds. I'm kind of just trying to pick up in preparation for chopping these down, and because I just got some tree fertilizer, so I should do that quick. There are exactly 4 of them. I did get 6 seeds, I just noticed, so I'm only probably going to plant 4 back, but look at all this hardwood. This is great. That's great. We'll do 5. That'll be a good amount. Because I have 10 fertilizer, so that will be... Oh, I have 12 actually. So that will work fine to get those growing during the winter times here. There we go. Okay, and then off we go, because... Yeah, because I don't... like I said, I can bring the amethyst at any point to Emily. So let's go for the stone and the iridium at this point. Because it's probably better. Probably better off to do that. We do, during the trip, probably want to look up where the sun dragon is. I need to look in the right place, though. While this is growing, I can kind of get the picture and zoom in on it. Dragon is... I don't know. I don't see it. Wait, what the hell? Where is the dragon? Is it off to the left? Oh, no, no, I see it. Okay, so I'm glad I have the speed boost then. Okay, we can pick up this coconut for sure. I don't have a lot of those back home. But no, it's all the way around the water, which is slightly annoying, but to finish the key quest, it makes sense to do this. So, oh, there's actually something up here, which is just, of course, just clay. Why wouldn't it be? Yeah, we want to do that quick though, because unlocking the casino isn't the hugest thing, but as we get closer to actually having money and being able to do stuff, it's pretty nice to have, especially because you can finish the Rare Crow quest then. Until then, you can't. So it's what you do. Maybe I'll gamble it a bit. Who knows? But unlikely. We'll get one more triple shot just to fill that in, because we got so much of the spicy eel before. Oh my god. Out of habit, I'm going to go up there constantly. You're going to see it all the time. I'm so sorry. Like, it's just the habit. You just go up there, because that's where the mine always is, you know? But, no, I got to remember to go in here. This is a terrible luck day, so it's unlikely for me to find much, but again, I'm looking for cloth from mummies, so I'm not looking at going deep, I'm just looking for finding the levels where the mummies are, so finding stairs fairly rapidly, preferably, so I can, you know, when I know I'm on a level without one. I can use bombs if I need to, but I prefer not to use them unless they're for mummies, because I wanna be a little frugal with them. You know, I will need to hit a fair amount of mummies just to make sure I have 4 cloth, so. Because the issue is, like, after the cloth, it's like, I really don't need to get it anymore, and so it's like, I don't want to, I don't want to get a sheep, or, I mean, maybe the rabbit would be good, but it's going to take a while for that to have a cloth payout, so, I don't know. Just seems like a waste to do that, when I'm just thinking of selling the animal later anyway. But maybe it does make sense to upgrade it, get the rabbit going, get the wool eventually. I guess that does get me more rabbit's feet. I don't know what I need with more than one, but I mean, it is something. Whereas the sheep just give you the wool into cloth, which, but, and it's also artisan goods though, so I don't know. I'm likely to probably get a couple sheep, especially since I already have an auto grabber now in the coop. Like, it's much more likely for me to get one for the barn right after that, just to get it out of the way, despite the fact that the money isn't necessarily there. But I mean, like I said, I have a fair amount. I can call it my bonus for, you know, completing a bunch of the museum. It's just getting 2 auto grabbers basically. That's only a little bit more than what the benefit was. Jeez, this is a very bad luck day. I'm not getting any stairs from level 1, which is not a good start when you're considering. Yeah, I'm just gonna get out of there. Probably for the best. What do we find? Wow. A very just basic area is what I'm finding. I mean, I'm finding a fair amount of coal and stone and things, which is not bad. It's just not not what I'm looking for. You know, I'm getting the mining experience, I'm getting the combat experience, but that's not what I'm looking for. So, looking for the mummies, and until we get a mummy floor, it doesn't really help us much. Come on. Yeah, I love how it feels like it's punished me for like, oh, you want to save bombs for that and not get the sheep? Well, guess what? We're not gonna give you any stairs. Or just complain and it works fine. That works too. That's my philosophy, is just complain, and then eventually the game will just make it look like you're rewarded for it. See? Because look, at now we're finding them just fine. Okay, this I can just run to the end. Ah, that's probably, with what I have, that's probably, yeah, look at that, that's a Mega Bomb. Gotta grab that. Yeah, we are close to level 9 combat, so that's a cool thing to come up upon. Haha, mummy. Which is great, because that's like right at the start, so we can do this, run down. Did not get what we were looking for, but... You know, whether being stairs or the cloth, but you know. I guess if we run forward we might find more mummies, so we probably should do that. Any more mummies? I think there's one up there. Is that... Oh, there's a ton up here. Oh, yeah. Like, that's gonna give me some cloth, right? It gets me 2 pieces of cloth. Nice! That's very, very good. So we only need 1 more, so we just gotta... Maybe this is the place to do the Mega Bomb, just to try and make sure... Yeah, if I put it, like, right there and then run for the hills. That still hit me. Come on. I don't believe it. I was like, how did I kill that slime in 1 hit, even with a crit? And it's like, oh yeah, duh. Did kind of bomb it. That might have done it. Is there any, like, cake ones? I don't see them. Okay, nothing too much more then. Okay, into the hole. 9 levels. That's very nice, actually. I hope there was no, like, mummy floors. It's like, yeah, if you would have came to this floor, there would have been a ton of mummies. It's like, no. I hope... I mean, it's good, I guess, I don't know that. Because then I probably would have went down it, but... Wanna give me more stairs at all? Please? Pretty please? I'm almost beating what I did last time. What, I hit 27 last time, I think? Because, yeah, I went a couple levels after 25, because I was just trying to see if I could find a mummy level. And this is also, I would like to point out, I'm getting to 25 consistently on days where it's a not crazy luck day. I mean, I'm wondering what I could do if I get here, one, sooner with the teleport things, like if I don't have anything going on. But then also, oh, there's just stairs over here. But also, if it is a luck day, because that's going to be huge. Ooh, good. It's a day for the mummies. Nope. Okay. I'll just go onward then. Now it's giving me some stairs. Ooh, and there's a iridium here. I'll grab that quick. To get closer and closer to my 20. This is an infested area. I can deal with that. That's not too terrible. Especially if, like, the mini ones don't happen. Trying to get rid of all the little ones first. Because those are the most annoying ones. Because the big ones you can isolate to the wall and just go nuts, but the little ones are the problem. See, because, like, I can just do that, but... That was stupid. Probably gonna do this then, because that was very stupid of a move, just like not worry about them at all. Oh, this is a mummy floor, right? Maybe? I don't see any mummies. I just see stairs. Okay, so no mummies on that floor, I don't think. There probably was one, I just like didn't see it in the corner or something, but yeah, too late now. Made it 28 alright. That's not too bad considering, yeah. Especially now that our speed wore off. Ooh, I see one over there. Oh, I see a couple mummies actually. Where is the serpent coming from? There we go, got some extra cloth. We're gonna sell the sap. What did we get? Oh yeah, last day of the season, and talk about the Junimos. Okay. So this is actually very good. We're getting actually some extra, which is funky compared to the issues we were having a little bit ago. Yeah, I think we're basically done with this run now. Might as well just head out. What do we? So what do we have? We have a diamond if we wanted to get more triple shot espresso. I think we're going to, because we're still a little way from coffee. So I'm okay spending the diamonds, knowing that we have the money to get that. We got 4 iridium ore. It's not crazy. We can get a couple more teleports, which would be nice. So I think those are some good things to grab on the way out. Probably an artifact trove too. Just because that's going to be important as we get through things. So yeah, I think I do 2 of these, I do 1 of these, and 1 of these. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Now we're starting to get some of the stuff, but the important part is we now have 4 cloth. So we can now actually go and specifically get the shed, or not the shed, the mill, which, we'll turn different stuff into different stuff, which is actually pretty cheap in terms of stone. I probably actually have the stone on me from this run. Oh, way more than that stone. So maybe we'll just take a full stack of stone and just do a bit of a rotation tomorrow. Yeah, I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Okay, so let's do, let's sell this. We don't need the chanterelle anymore, I don't think. Put these away in here. We'll take the prismatic shard to go give to Gunther, because that will be important. I don't think we'll do any of the geode stuff yet, so that's not that huge. Can't do the rabbit's foot thing yet, so that's not important. Don't have any other geodes, so we'll go. Let's sell the coconuts, because we can. Save the cloth, because we'll need that. We'll need a full stack of stone, which I think now we've achieved. We'll need just like 150 wood, so let's take like half a stack, just in case we chop down some trees along the way. This can scoot over now. How are we doing on that? Yeah, we're up to 9 iridium ore, so. Oop, I want to put that in there. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, this can go. Well, maybe we should keep like. Oh no, I already have 1. Okay, so we can put 1 in for doing stuff, and then we will need some more stuff to put in. So what do we put in? We put in probably, what's a quick thing to put in that's going to be good? Probably just blackberries. Yeah, blackberries just make the most. Oh, I need 2 of them, duh. Because they make the most profit off of it versus selling, so that's why I kind of like doing those. And then we got a bone to put into here. Put some speed and grow in here. But yeah, so go turn this in the museum. Then use this to craft a mill. And I think that's going to be kind of a lot of what we're doing tomorrow. Oh, grab an amethyst, because if we're going to be going around town, we're going to want to give the amethyst to Emily. Yes, we have this. We don't have the iridium for Clint. We have the stone for Robin. We're gonna go up to Robin's to the shed anyway. We gotta. Oh yeah, we gotta inspect this. Find a club card. That's the important part. That finishes that, and then bring Emily and Amethyst. Yep. Whew. Lots to do. You know, lots to do. What can you say? Oh, we've unlocked the iridium band. That's right. I think that's 5 iridium bars though, so I don't think we're anywhere near that yet. But that is a very big turning point from the glowstone to the iridium band. Just upping your damage, better radius. But I think we'd rather get the whatever the boulder is upstairs, up north, gone, just because that's gonna be important. I also just realized today's a festival day, so I'm actually very unlikely we're doing much of anything at all today. Which is good because the luck is not my side anyway. So, ooh, thank you, kitty. Of course, this is the day where like all of the I think it's always this way. Yeah, the ice festival always is the same day as when all the stuff comes up. So let's just grab all these. I'm probably not going to worry about fertilizing again because I don't even know why I did it in the first place. You could watch back. I'm sure I had a reason back then of why I did it, but I don't know why there's one in the middle here that... What is that? It's just winter seed's not growing, so I'm going to get rid of it. It's obviously not growing if it's there and it's not doing anything, so... If it's... Because I wouldn't have planted something in the middle there after doing all of these before, so... Oop, I forgot to grab that one. So, obviously that one bugged out or something, which can happen. These aren't expensive seeds, so I'm really not worried. This is more for the immense foraging it gives you out of nowhere. So, okay, so let's go ahead. Let's go up here. I don't think we can put all of them in there, but I'm going to try. No. Let's take out anything that's not gold for the season. And then crocus. And put the gold away. Cool. So let's start here with the seeds. Yeah, take from the bottom row. Okay, that's what I was hoping to take from first. So that's 70. 80 is pretty good because it covers a lot of it. 130 is pretty good then. What does that leave me with around here? I could sell half of those for sure. I guess, yeah, I have 3 of these left. I have 4 of these left, so actually 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Might as well finish it off. I don't know if I have room for 170. What do I got? So I got 9 up there. It's going to be 72. I've got 8 over there, which is... Oh my gosh, math is getting tough. 64. So yeah, 72. I should write this down. 72, 64, and then how many down here do I have filled in? I have 2, so I have 7 available. So that's another... Wait, 7 available, so that's 56. 2, okay, the 1, 8, 14, 192. So yeah, I have a room for this much. 190. Is that really a... Yeah, that'll be... So yeah, 170. So I need to grab... Because 170 is not a round thing. So 184, 176. So do I have 6 more in here? I have 5. So I need like 1 more. So okay, I gotta go put one of these in there and hope that it gets it quickly is the plan. I don't know why I'm pausing, because it's not going to do much. I literally just need one more to make it even. Which I guess I don't need it even, but it's just nicer. Okay, so 176 is what I need. So put those back in there. And then let's go around hoeing and watering. That'd be too much that needs to be. It usually keeps a lot of it. So yeah, that's good. That one's good. Need this one and watered. We need these and watered. We need this one and watered. It is as quickly as I can. One, because it's not interesting to watch. But two, because at this point, I'm not going to have too much time before the festival starts here in a little bit. Okay, so that cleans those up, which is the important part. So now I can plant them. I know. I should have 8 left after all this. Obviously, I don't have to plant all of them today. I have more than enough time to still get 2 more runs through if I don't plant it, but it's just better if I do. For the foraging. This is why I'm doing it, so I can get really easy foraging level up stuff. That's really why I'm even attempting to do much of this here. Oop, that was bad water. I might just have to go to the festival, honestly. After planting as many of these as I can. And then come back and hope that I can get it all done. I'm not too far from it, thankfully, obviously. I can just go south. It's not like I have to walk to town or anything further, but it's still like, there's so much to do, though. I don't have to go, obviously, too. I've already done the festival, you know, it's not the end of the world if I do not go, but I always like to go to the festivals. It gives me stuff, usually. Okay, watering can, are you gonna hold out for this last bit? Nope. So go fill it up quick. Go plant the stuff, and then we'll see how many seeds I have left. I should be able to plant them at the end of the day, but who knows? We'll find out. Yeah, I have 48 to do over there then, which will mostly fill it up, funny enough. I actually, depending on when I get back, I might actually try and just finish it out with the gold ones and just have a full set of it. Because, you know, at this point, why not? Okay, what do you got here? Can I remember? Oh yeah, that's right. This is the best place to buy a bunch of food that's actually really good for the mine. That's right. Okay, I don't need to probably buy... maybe I want a couple scone. Nah, it's not worth the money right now. Yeah, this is all great stuff for future. Gotta talk to everybody, you know, as usual. Not necessarily gonna listen to what they're saying, but... I like how they're like, yeah, come join us down, and I'm like, I'm kind of interested, like, where this is being held, because we don't seem to be near any of the houses. Maybe I'm asking too many questions. There's like crystals up here, that's interesting. Huh. Yeah, so I guess this is just considered like deep in the forest, I guess. This is definitely not the path to like where everyone else is, I can say that. This is some other area. Did I already talk to Sebastian and he just like walked over here? Yeah, I guess I did. It was just like, I didn't think I talked to him already, but apparently I just hit him on the way through. Okay, let's see. Because basically, like, how quickly can I do this? I mean, I don't have to do it quickly, obviously, but nobody wants to see me talking to everyone year after year to get the free heart experience, you know? Hey, Pam, you're all the way out here. What do you... Fair enough. Because, like, obviously I could see if it was just like, oh, we're on the... Okay, so let's see. Who am I missing after all that? Is there anyone that I have to go find? Okay, Linus is hiding out somewhere, but I'm already max hearts with him, so talking to him's not a huge thing. Carolyn and Maru I have not found yet. Willie I have not found yet. Claire Krobus won't be here. Jody I haven't found yet. Yeah, Olivia, I'm missing a whole chunk of people, so... Oh, maybe that... Oh, they're up here. Whoops, I just didn't come over this direction. Like I said, I still don't know where Linus is necessarily, but that covered 4 right there, so let's go back and check now. Yeah, Willie I still haven't said hi to. Krobus and Claire won't be around. Sandy won't be around, Dwarf won't be around, Morris Martin won't be around. Okay. So Linus has got to... Yeah, Linus is over here, but I didn't think that was they were gonna be with Willie, so... You'd think Willie'd be closer to the ice, I don't know. I shouldn't have to search like crazily for him. Maybe I just missed him like he walks around a bit or something. Yeah, he's just in the middle of the ice, that's why. Vincent was moving around. Cool, now we can start the ice fishing competition. Which I usually only lose when I'm playing against other people who are humans. Because it's like, well, once you get used to the fishing game, like playing against the NPCs aren't too bad, but it's like when you're playing against other people, it's like, oh crap, it's completely based on luck and making sure you do exactly efficient movements, and yeah, gets a little funky. Got the gummy bears for the nice ice fishing event, you know? Keep me snacking and warm. I don't know if you get fishing experience for this at all. I'd actually be curious. If you'd get any from that. Oh, I thought I'm catching fish. I was like, oh, it's probably me. Nope. I think you usually need like 6. So I am a little behind the curve, but... Should be fine though. I really need to get one of the jukeboxes on my farm so I can select what music I'm feeling each week. Because that's actually like a really good way to make sure the music's playing and such. To get the jukebox on your farm and play what you want. Whether you're feeling, you know, one of the festival music, or I've been digging the volcano mine music actually. That's a jams. It's a way to get in the spirit. Don't think I'm gonna be able to get another one, but might as well try for it. Just to look like, you know, I think it's a close race. The fact that I know this music is probably not good. A lot of this basic stuff, I'm like, yep, I already know this music. I already know them. That's why I'm playing Expanded. That's the point, because I've played enough of the regular game that I'm like, I need something different. Yeah, I win. Yeah, I get a bunch of like things. Did I ever get? Yeah, I got the iridium rod, so I can actually put like one of these right in. I want the mag. What did a dress spinner? We got a little Johnny that's apparently been being secret agent behind me here on the windowsill. Okay, it is 10. So how many do I need? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is 64. So 64 seeds. I put 2 back. I just wait, put that back. I just need I just need 2 sets more, which shouldn't be too bad. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I can do it. Let's just max it out at this point, because then the next time it's completely free game. The only thing that's a little annoying is I need to go feed the chicken still. So I do this like really quick. Oh, is it cuddle time? Is that what you're telling me? Is it time for the cuddles? Yeah. Should I go to my other screen? Are you gonna say hi to the viewers? I'm sure they want to see you. Yeah? Are you gonna say hi to the viewers? Oh, hi, Johnny. Dear. Yeah, this is our kitty. This is our fur baby. Yeah. Yeah, you like this cuddles, don't you? And depending on how much he's liking, he might be purring into the mic, so that's something to listen for. He's also like drooping. Come on, mister. Stop drooping. Hi. Don't attack the mic though, just let them hear your purrs. Because you have like a motor purr. Like yours is like a car starting. Hey, no. They don't like that. They won't like that in their headphones. Ugh. Oh, oh. Are you hearing something? You're hearing a lot of things tonight. You're very hyperactive, I've noticed today. Yeah. Yeah. I'll have to listen back to see on highlights if I can hear that. Yeah, no, we're not gonna attack that. Because that makes loud noises in the poor headphone users. Yeah, we don't want you to hit in that mic. Yeah, oh. Yeah, he is a very pampered kid. He's just like, I want cuddles at these points of the days, but they're not the same points of the days, so you just have to be on your toes for when I decide I want them. You know, as cats do. But he still is a very good cuddler, as you're seeing, so. Even if it's unexpected times sometimes, you know. But usually what happens is he gets his cuddles, he's like, okay, I'm done after a minute, and he'll come back like a few hours later. So, because he's used to me being here since I work from home fairly often, except for my busy season where I have to be in the office more. But um, he mostly sees me at home at this point in his lifespan, so he sees it as, well, they're always available to cuddle, so I don't need to cuddle for a long time. I can just cuddle for little bits and come back when I feel like I want more. You know, it's like that way that we're always told we're supposed to eat food, like, oh, little bits at a time, you know, every hour just a little bit instead of like big meals. It's like, yeah, that's great and all, but not great in practice. You know, him coming to cuddle for like a minute every few hours is not great. So, you gonna go over there now? You gonna make a big leap and show all the audience how you can leap? You and your sister. They have a actually we have like a in the window downstairs. Um, and like they love to go on there because we're pretty sure they can see some mice outside. Around that point. I think there's some living down there, or some rodenty thing. Ooh, careful there, mister. You were trying to find a place to dismount, and that was not the place to do it. Ooh. Oh, yeah, he's not the most graceful, but he's cute, and that's what helps him out. So I'm gonna remember to switch the game because I'm very bad about that. There we go. Okay, now we're back in. Let's see. There we go. We got a little Johnny time. That's why we have a Johnny as one of the emotes, because yeah, he shows up a fair amount, so it makes sense to have him as an emote. Okay, so now that we've got that going, let's get back into this. What we're doing? Oh yeah, very intense. There's a reason I was like, I need to pause this if he's gonna want to cuddle, because very intense planting and growing of things. Oh, not what I wanted to do, but kind of works. Okay, and then yeah, it's gonna be very close to with picking everything up, but I think we should be able to make it. And like I said, putting this in here means we don't have to worry about it at all until stuff comes up. And then when stuff comes up, we keep the stuff we want to keep, probably the gold levels, just in case we just end up selling it. And then we plant what we need to plant at that point, and we just move on, you know? Not doing very accurate my watering though in a time sensitive time. I probably should have actually had the triple shot espresso. Like I was being so stingy with it, but at the same time like this would have been a great day for that. I just was very protective of my coffee apparently. Oh, I didn't water down there. Like I knew I missed something. I might have missed other places, like it might be that not all of this is watered as much as it should, but, you know, if some of it's stuck there, so be it. You know, we just wait one extra day, and so it is. Okay, I'm off by one. Why am I off by one? I should not be. There he is. I'm like, I should not be off by one. Okay, we gotta go feed the chickens, even if it means that I might pass out. Because at least the chickens can be extremely angry at us. Even if we don't collect the stuff, we need to still go feed the chickens. So, yeah, we're gonna probably pass out, but it was worth it. Yeah, we didn't do like anything else on the farm today except plant all of that, which probably was a bad idea. I will be honest. That was probably not my smartest plan to do all that, but you know, especially with it being unprepped, but you know, and on a festival day, but what can you do? Okay, what's the stuff today? Oh, of course it's a good fortune day today, as soon as I'm about to go do stuff. So now I gotta put all this back, don't I? Yeah, probably. Unless I do it really quickly. I guess I can go. Except for the amethyst, I can actually go up to Robin's pretty quickly and do all that. Oh yeah, the Joja team members go by all the time, so it actually makes a lot of sense for him to have seen me. So yeah, I think if we put the amethyst back for now, that's still gonna work better. We got a bunch of melon wine, which we can start aging. Which is pretty good actually, to be fair, for what you can do. But yeah, crystal fruit is probably the best to be doing, since we're gonna have excess of that at this point. Um, yeah, I think that's the thing that's going to make the most sense for added benefits. More in there. Come up here. Grab this to sell. Make sure to now go talk to the cows, because the cows are definitely going to be... They're not going to be mad, but they're going to be empty of... Oh no, they aren't empty of food. They haven't been eating as much. Maybe they eat less than this, because I feel like... Definitely that's an issue, but... Okay. So feed them quick. Next thing. Chickens. Which haven't woken up yet, so they haven't eaten anything? That's a little funky. Do I have to like leave and come back? Because that is weird that they haven't eaten anything. Unless it's just like timing. No? Apparently they just decided they didn't need to eat anything. I don't know. That's a little funky. But we're gonna pretend like that's totally how it's supposed to go and just move on. Okay, we have a lot of eggs, so we're gonna obviously probably leave some in the thing. We're gonna want to keep a void egg anyway, so this works fine. We're gonna need more of the mayo machines, like I know that, so this is a good way to kind of push the envelope, or not push the envelope, but like push the metric on needing that. So got that, got that. What do we have here? 3 chub, probably not gonna happen. Sebastian's birthday tomorrow. We can easily do that kind of thing. Oh, gotta talk to a Glaceon. That sounds like a cat, but it's totally a Glaceon. Don't worry about it. That all away. Yeah, because now we have deluxe speed grow. So not just the speed grow, but the deluxe. It's very nice. Which that we probably actually put on the rare seed when we do that. So we can, well, because that would speed it up a week. That's pretty significant, actually. Yeah, put this stuff away. We're gonna put this away in the chest. We gotta put this stuff. We'll put the cap in there for now. Cause I'm not gonna be wearing it. Oh, I guess, how does it look? I should look at that. Yeah, I like it. We'll go put this away then. Yeah, this is definitely a day we should go to the mines. So we need to kind of do things quickly. Yeah, maybe I'll just wait on this stuff. I can always go do it later. All this trigger stuff probably doesn't do a ton for my time, so it's not like it's like, oh, you're missing out on this thing because you didn't do it by this point of winter. It's like, yeah, probably if it's already made it to winter, it's already too late to hit something. Is there more of it down here? Are you? Oh, I did plant that the day after, didn't I? Okay. Gotta do these quick. And then I should check in the greenhouse probably. Much as I'm like, no, ignore the greenhouse. I'm sure you don't need to. It's like, yeah, I probably do. Okay, get some water going. Between these, we could make a bunch more seeds. Put a bunch more of these up here. Yeah, we have a bunch of the snow yams, so I'm okay using some of that. We don't have a bunch of the crocuses, though, right? Yeah, so put the crocuses away. We put those away, put these away. Those away, that. What do I probably not need in here? I feel like I'm saving stuff that I probably don't need, and I just can't tell what it is. Probably don't need spring onion. That's probably overdoing it. Probably don't need regular purple mushrooms. Oh, it's probably don't need the silver ones. There we go. Yeah, and everything else makes sense to keep. But we are gonna sell half of these and half of these because I can. I have so much of it that I can. Why do I have sap on? Oh yeah, because I went and grabbed sap from the end. And then that allows me to put those back in for more seeds, because that's all I'm going to do with them. Sell. Okay, and then we are going to start the, I think we're going to start drinking the triple shot espresso. We're going to teleport from over there, so that's why I don't feel bad going to the greenhouse last, but what do we got? We got lava eel and super cucumber both about to hit a quest, so that's good to kind of keep track of, just in general when looking towards that kind of thing. Oh my gosh, of course, now it's like, oh hey, you said you need more crocuses, right? It's like, yeah, but no. Not from forage random areas, because that just takes up a spot. We do have some strawberries, so we'll want to do that quick. I can come back for the wheat, I think. I'll just do that when the beets are ready. That will be the best spot for it. We'll put some more back in here of that. Bring the silvers out, and we'll sell the golds. Actually, you know what? I could probably just leave. I don't need to bring anything there at this point. I have what I need. Just need to get going and start dealing with these mines as soon as possible. Yeah. Because, yeah, we have the mill now. So that part's already finished. We don't need to worry about mill cloth grabbing. We can just bomb when we feel like we need to bomb and go from there. Ooh, I got a piece of iridium from a slime. That's a good start already. I mean, it's supposed to be a good luck day, so, you know, you would hope that things are a little better than usual. Ooh, that's another luck ring. I wonder if you could combine a luck ring and a luck ring to make like a super luck ring with just 2 luck. I feel like that's a bad idea because it's like why do you need that? But I gotta figure out what I'm all gonna make for my 4 ring slots now, because now that I've played with having combined rings, now it's like, well, now I want like 6 rings because I know I can have 4, and it's just like I don't think there's ever an ending point to all this madness. I think it's just gonna be like, well, I always want to have more rings because duh. But like stuff like the vampire ring I don't need, so like what? I need burglar ring, luck ring together would be fun. Or a burglar ring iridium one, but oh my gosh, how did I get another luck ring? At this point I just like gotta sell one of them, right? This feels weird to do, but I'm like, I never need more than 2. Definitely can sell white algae, definitely can sell the dwarf scrolls. Put this stuff down here. This is likely to sell, so we'll put this all the way down here. Ooh. Well, that's definitely what you'd expect to see on a luck day. Yeah, that clears all of Mount, gets me all that gold, that diamond. Yeah, that was gonna be a very good bomb location, which I was like, yeah, let's just do that now. Let's just get that over with. Maybe bomb another spot up here for some more gold. Wow, hardwood. Probably should take the spicy eel now, get that luck going too. Speaking of that, there's a hole. 7 spots, okay, what do we got? Did I hit that ruby, really? Oh, that was... No wonder, I'm like, why didn't it do much? It's like, oh yeah, because I maybe just tried to hit them with my pickaxe, not my sword. There we go, now I'm getting some bombs. So I'm like, I eventually need to get bombs, though, if I'm going to keep bombing things. Like, I can't just not get them in return. Or I need to be getting a ton of iron and coal. Or, I guess, gold and the other things. Because, like, this alone gets me, what, 4 bombs because of Void Essence, but I can usually get more Void Essence than Solar, so probably closer to 5 at this point. Come on, give me something. Yeah, getting all this gold is probably good too, just for the extra bombs. At this point, like I do have to save up, unfortunately, the solar and yeah, I have to save up the solar and void essence though for the iridium band when I can get there. But since that is a little bit away, I can be a little spendy still with him. Jeez, there's a lot of stuff coming up today. Just hope I have room for all of it, basically. That's the issue with Lucky Days. It's like, oh, here's all this stuff that comes up then. It's like, well, but I still want to be going really quickly down. To eat some food. We're gonna eat the cake now. I don't need the cake. I have other things that I can be eating, and so I think that's good to just get rid of that and push all this backwards then. So I have one extra slot for stuff. If I get something else crazy, like a prismatic shard. Oh, I thought, it's like, if I put that essence out in the world, maybe it'll just give me one. It's like, no, it didn't. I wasn't gonna be that lucky. Stairs, there we are. Just make sure there's nothing up there. No, not really. Stairs, keep it going. Hole, keep it going. Ooh, treasure level, what do I get? 3 iridium bars is actually very nice when I'm talking about needing stuff, so that is actually really good. Because that puts me basically close enough where if I want to do an iridium band, I could. Otherwise, it also allows me to do... What else? I could also just use that to get the iridium pickaxe, which also would be a good idea, to start breaking rocks more quickly. So there are a lot of options here that would work. Don't really want to use my bomb that early. Ooh, a diamond. Nice. Getting some good hits on the... Oh, and a diamond thing down here, which is good. Good. Get stuff to tide me over before I'm able to get my coffee. That's the true issue, is waiting for the coffee plant to grow is the problem. Because once it grows, you're going to be getting coffee fairly regularly, but you need to actually get the plants going. Oop. I don't think I'm going to make it on this run, but this is showing that it is much easier to get going on a lucky day. And I might be able to get to level 100 without stairs, which I would love to do on stream. I've done it once in my first playthrough, because I was like, I want to do it without the stairs, because I feel like stairs is cheating, which then later I found out when I use stairs, it's like, yeah, he kind of points it out a bit, but it's not cheating, but like, oh, you use that. Well, then it's not the same. It's like, well... So I'd love to try to get that message organically, but... Sorry, my nose is just weirdly itchy. Maybe a Johnny left some D&D. I'm not allergic to cats, at least officially, but I always feel like I have slight seasonal allergies and cat allergies. So like, if he's shedding enough, I've noticed that. I'm like, yeah, it's not the greatest, but. 7 more levels, nice. Yeah, it's 5:30, it's 3:40. If I made it, basically what this means is that on a good luck day, if I don't have anything else to do in winter, I probably could easily make it. If I stock up on bombs and really try to run for it, though, I probably actually have a good shot. But for now, just getting the iridium is more than enough of a good thing. Because yeah, I'm getting some iridium going now. Can't remember how far I was. I might actually have the 20 at this point. I've gotten a lot on this run. I'd like to finish the spiral level at some point though, because I'm not a big fan of this level, but... I don't want to use another bomb, because I'm already 2 down on both bombs. Because I started at 8 each earlier. So I don't want to really use more of them if I don't have to, but you know, if I have to, I will. Oh my goodness. Maybe the serpent will give me some stairs then. Nope. Jeez. My mining level's almost level 10 though with all this rock breaking. Jeez. So, upside of it, I guess, is that my mining level is progressing quite well, and probably... Oh, there's a dinosaur up there. Oh yeah, I don't have room for a general bone. What do I not need as much? I mean, I still want the cloth. Yeah, I'll just sell some quartz. That's fine. The value of whatever the other thing gives is going to be much more than whatever quartz is going to give me, so. Even making it to refined. Oh. Okay, that's a lot. We're just gonna bomb this area, I think. And pick up all of that gold. That was very good. Okay, it's just telling me about that. Oh no. Okay, eat something quick. Eat something quick. Eat something quick. Eat some. Actually, a couple sashimi probably at this point. I've kind of neglected my health a little bit, and this is truly gonna test it a little bit. So. Okay, I made it through that, which is good. Oh, there's just stairs down here. If I would have came this way and grabbed the gold, then I was like, no, maybe there's quicker stairs than going through this thing. It's like, yep, they're right there. Sounds about right. But this run is not for 100, so I don't even think I have the note for that yet. Yeah, I would have it in here, so I've just gotten the key quest one that's like, hey, have you found, how to start this yet? It's like, yes, I had. Look at all this rock, though. That's great. I'll head down. Yeah, we have 13. I thought we had at least 7 by that point based on previous runs. So we might have the 20 that we need to figure out whatever Clint's talking about with the boulder up there. Not even counting whatever we can get in this last little bit of time. Just me trying to hint at like, hey, give me more stuff, game. Another purple, golden purple mushroom is not shabby. We also have gotten 18 passive just coal from this, which is nice. Okay, what can we find up here? A lot more iron. Oh, we found some iridium. I will say, maybe it's just my luck so far, but I have not found absolutely any of those nodes that actually turn into monsters. So maybe it's just been luck so far, but maybe in this they did get rid of that. I don't know. I feel like it could be, or they turned down the prevalence at least, I'll say. But I definitely have not seen as much of them. And in this run I haven't seen any, so that's where I'm kind of like, well. Oh, there's another hole. Okay, just keep going down quickly, because I'm almost to 50, and that's usually where we start hitting large prevalences of iridium. Get mushroom up there. See some rocks down here. Let's see how many of them I can hit. Oh, nice. Everything's worn off. Probably gotta run here in a little bit. But let's get to level 50. Let's actually, that's a very nice even number to be like, yeah, level 50. Also, we get the coal at the end here, which is huge. Yeah, we made it to level 50. Now we can head out. Okay, what do we have though? We definitely have enough iridium now at this point, so we're gonna be able to go to Clint's tomorrow as well, which is nice. We can get him a couple more coffees. We only have 1 ruby though, so like, yeah, maybe a couple more coffees, save the ruby for right now. Got the iridium bars to start saving up now the next iridium for whatever upgrade we want to do. We have another prismatic shard, which is... So I guess we have the prismatic shard now for the missing bundle, as well as the museum. Um, and we can probably grab 2 more warp totems. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do that. Just like, what are we going to shop for before we get to the shopkeep? So we don't waste their time, you know. I mean, they do sit out in the desert all day and probably were one of their few customers, but still. We'll leave 1 diamond coming through, and then spicy will wait on. Yeah, it should be good. We don't need to turn stone into fiber. Definitely not at that point of the game. Eventually, there gets a point where fiber is better than stone, but we need to get to like farm warp totem and excessive stone levels where we have all the buildings we want before we even get close to that. We do have room in case there's something important up here, so let's check it. Okay, nope, not important. This other thing is going to be very much more important. So we'll put that away, get 10 free. Crystal fruit, way better than winter root generally. Okay, we have another prismatic shard. Might as well just keep putting it in the way chest. I mean, I'm not going to do anything with it. We can go grab the iridium ore that we need and put that in the away chest. Because, yeah, we had, 9 in storage. So now we have, funny enough to make 5 bars, which would be enough for what we're looking for. Which is, because the iridium band, I believe, was 5. Let me check that. Oh, we have a brain totem. I forgot about that. Well, we don't have truffle oil, though, so that's not really happening anytime soon. But, where am I looking for this? Why am I not finding it? Bums. Why can't I... Oh, it's down here. Gotcha. Yeah, it's 5 iridium bars, 50 solar essence, 50 void essence. I just hit the solar essence, and I have the void essence easily, so that will be helpful. Oh, the tibia we haven't gotten yet, actually. I hope I checked these before. Oh, I didn't. Ooh, I hope the rib was actually turned in already, because that would have been really bad if I did that. But I probably did it and was stupid about it, because that sounds very much like me. We got 150 gold during that run. That is interesting. Let's make 1 more of these, just because we can. And then we should have, we have a lot of coal, so let's just grab this out. Oop, not that. And just make like 20 bombs. Yeah, that's most of the iron at this point. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna need iron eventually for things, but right now it's definitely not a high priority to be pushing that. Oh, I forgot I actually had stuff in there already. Stone is rebuilding. I can put the cloth into here to keep it. Yeah, I gotta go change the bell and stuff. I just keep forgetting to go do it. I can sell the purple mushroom, which sounds really weird. I'm like, why are you selling it? But it's like at the same time, I don't need a regular one. So that... Let's actually grab out what we need. So, museum, Clint's, which is basically going to be museum, so I'll put that down there. Museum. Building. I think that's it. I mean, yeah, there are the geodes to crack, but yeah, like I said, I'm not going to worry about that too much right now. It's actually more likely I do like a day of winter off stream just to go do that. Like a day where I know it's not going to be anything, like there's no festivals, there's no birthdays. Speaking of, there was no birthday today, right? Yeah, Sebastian's tomorrow. But like if I do it off stream a little bit, like if I play through today, I probably wouldn't do it because it'll be Sebastian's birthday tomorrow. But like one of these days, I'd just be like, I'm just gonna do it. Or I'd prep before stream and be like, here's the order you do it in. This one, then a couple of these, then this one, you know, and just keep track. But I want to have all this on me though, so I'm like, oh, what was I gonna do? That's right, I was gonna do this. I was gonna followed by this, followed by this. So I think that's kind of the way to go. I need to refill my watering can. There's no crops up or anything. Yeah, we just have the one up top there. That's it. Cool. Cool. Yep, I think that's the right kind of direction to go with it. And this is probably actually going to be the end of the stream. We are a little bit past the usual 3 hour mark we go towards, but we did hit level 10 mining. So there's that. I'm not really selling bars anytime soon, so prospector's still better. I might get to the point where I sell bars, but I'm just making the stuff into bombs at this point. So like, why would I need to make bars? You know, more coal just means more bombs. Just saying. But yeah, I think this is a good place to wrap up. Um, just based on everything that we have done. So let's go ahead, make sure it saves, and I'll head out of there. So there we go. Finished it all up. So thank you for those that have joined me this evening. And for those that are watching, not live, you made it to the end of the VOD. Congrats. Thank you. I appreciate it. Brain. My brain was like, nope, you're not doing anything. So yeah, that's just another modded. As I mentioned, next week I plan to put this on pause for a little bit, the Stardew. Just like I said, I was kind of prepping for it because it was going to be a little bit till I came back. So I could remind myself of what I was doing. But basically, I'm at the point where I can continue Temtem. So this is something I mentioned when I was doing my Temtem run before on Mondays, is that I plan to come back to it. I always plan to be like, yep, I'm going to come back to it when there's more story. I did do a run of it as a bonus thing. Yeah, it's a bonus stream when the new content came out. Yeah, when Sapanku Week. I was like, I want to play it because everyone's playing it. So I had done that as an extra, I think, a Thursday night stream or something. I don't remember what it was, but Wednesday night, something like that. But so if you want to kind of see where we are in the Fifth Island Sapanku story, feel free to check that out. If you want to see further back, well, there's a bunch of it and through Cute and Chill kind of stuff on our website, trygamers.com. And highlights can be found either through links from Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, or right here on Twitch. So feel free to check that out. The plan is to kind of start progressing. So deal with the dojo, start going that direction. I don't think I'm going to be anywhere near ready to take on a shrine there. I don't know. I don't know how the fire shrine is, but I think that's kind of something that needs extra prep, and I usually do that off stream. But getting through some of the story, getting the crystal skates back, getting teleportation possibly, a lot of those new features are just stuff that I really want to get to. So I should have a dojo team ready by next Monday is the plan. I have a fair amount of team set. I just now need. I actually really helped. For those that didn't catch the birthday stream, I did my first dojo rematching, and uh, then went for Shuin, which is like a water dragon, but it's very rare, so it takes a long time to do. So I was actually training up some of the time I needed for the specifically the new dojo and for the water shrine. So I did finish the water shrine actually, which had taken me a bit to just finally get around to do. But a lot of those can transfer because digital tem don't like water and nature, if I remember correctly, something like that. So I actually have a few like that will go towards that will kind of carry over. So I just need to get those through, and that will be good. So that's kind of the plan is to do that next Monday. But before that, if you want to catch more of our streams, Belmont's streaming tomorrow night with Belmont and Chills. You can come and check him out tomorrow. Starting a little bit later than usually I do on Monday nights. And then Sunday afternoon is usually lazy Sunday afternoon programming. As I kind of mentioned, there may be a Discord coming up soon. I'm kind of getting that together, but it depends on how much time I generally have between maintaining like highlights and all that sort of thing and other things I need to do in, reality. That crazy thing that we all seem to deal with and are afflicted with. Um, so we'll see kind of if that comes in. And then obviously I'm getting towards the point where it gets to summer. We hopefully get some time more spread out. I'm kind of reassessing my schedule as it goes into summer, and maybe might pop in a few bonus streams here and there as we go. But if you do want to see certain things, let me know. I'm kind of open to what I might be doing on that. It might become kind of a thing where I do a lot more of my like card gaming and like Runeterra and Arena, or like I play some League of Legends, I play some Hades. Maybe you go back into Magic Legends, which I haven't touched since the beta came out. Stuff like that where maybe I do some Minecraft, the new content. Maybe there's stuff I can kind of explore in there that isn't as laid back as like these streams usually are, where I would have my time at Porsche, I would have Temtem, I would have um, Stardew. So Minecraft kind of fits that, but not with new content and running around and such. So that's kind of the week. Um, I am gonna go ahead just if you as you see there's a couple people on, so I'm not gonna do a raid just 'cause it's not quite enough, but I am gonna host someone who's playing Temtem right now. I saw there's someone who's also on the Coral Island Discord, and so I wanted to kind of show them some love because they're playing some Temtem and they're on the third island Takma. And if you all remember my stream, feel free to check it out if you haven't. That's a rough island. That is a rough one to get through. So wanted to show some support if they were still streaming. So I was gonna check that out. Oh no, they are done. Okay. Well, never mind then. Um, so okay, never mind. So we'll see maybe if there's someone else to kind of stream. Others that will auto host. Feel free to check out some people. We have some people on our list that we recommend, and check out our stuff, and we'll go from there. Because yeah, just not quite enough to rate. I always feel like there's a certain amount you have to hit. So thank you all so much for joining. I appreciate you being around, and be kind, be nice. Um, we say them separately because technically they're very little different. Um, both to yourself and to others. So take care of yourself. And we love you all very much. And you are very much appreciated. So thank you and have a great night, everybody.